Going for a 6-4 Sidemen.
I'm going for a 4-1 Sidemen. I'm feeling like we've got it in the bag this year.
So, I mean, they're just guessing random numbers out of the air. Like, no one has... This is the problem. And it's really good that, obviously, they're switching the teams around this year. And, of course, you've got some, like, new faces. You've got Keemston, we've got Rice Gum, all, like, coming into the mix. But it does basically make match predictions impossible. So I suppose they are right to just completely guess numbers out of the air. Now, I feel like the stream's been very Sidemen heavy up until this point. I mean, I appreciate that. We're all big fans. But we thought we'd take a little bit of time to go and chat to Captain Chris MD to find out how he's feeling today.
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Really good. So how does it feel to be back on the pitch today?
Amazing. For me, it's the best event that we have each year. Being very football-based, I just love it, to be fair. Like, you know, when you get the crowd out. And certainly for me, I always thought that Arsenal players who are younger than me playing for my team, it was like the dream is over. So now that I can still experience this, amazing.
So of course last year you scored a goal like right towards the end. You obviously gunning for it the whole match. How did that feel?
Best moment of my life, like
really?
Hands down, yeah. It's hard to put into words. I can't remember anything about it. Like I've tried to replay it in my head. I literally have nothing. But we've got the footage of you like a excited mum, so that's immortalised forever.
So how healthy are the YouTube All-Stars looking this year, you think?
I think good. I mean, with the boxing and stuff, there's a few people on both teams who are more fit than they usually would be.
Your dumb is working.
JJ obviously is going to be running around so much in midfield, so try and put myself as far away from him as possible.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we're generally probably in the best condition that people have been in for a game like this.
And how important is it for you to win?
Important. Obviously, this is the decider.
Yeah.
We do want goals. I think that's probably the main thing today. I'd rather take a 6-5 over a 3-0 solid win. But yeah, very keen to take the win today.
Amazing. Well, good luck. We'll talk to you later.
Thank you very much.
As you can see, Chris is very, very confident. Everyone feels quite chill this year, although I was talking to like Jeremy just 2 seconds ago and he's like, yeah, everyone's like really chill, but wait till that first goal gets in, and that's pretty true. I think things are going to change very swiftly as soon as someone starts to lose. I think we should really be asking the crowd maybe what they think. Hey guys, who's going to win today?
Sidemen.
Sidemen? Anyone for YouTube All-Stars? One guy right there. Who's going to score the first goal?
Jason.
Wow. How do you all know this already? Okay, who's going to score the last goal? These guys are like, they've got a better read on it than the Sidemen who were like 8-4, 12-2. Ridiculous. Are you excited to see them play today? Oh, see, this is what it's all about. It's about, you know, playing some great football with people that they love and getting everyone down here to watch a fantastic football match and raise a huge bunch of money for 2 amazing charities. And like, really, that's what it's all about. Everyone's kind of come down. There's a lot of people here we were chatting to outside earlier who like don't ever go and see football matches. It's not anything that they're really interested in. But you know, for this, for you know, the Sidemen and for the YouTube All-Stars, they'll come down here and they'll watch play. Because you know what? It's about community. It's about like being down here, seeing your favourites play, and hopefully scoring a goal. But you know what? The atmosphere in here is amazing and super incredible. Everyone's so excited. I really hope they don't invade the pitch later. They're probably going to do that, but that's okay. It is the end of the trilogy after all. So round 1 was 7-2, obviously, to Sidemen. Last year was 2-0. It's anyone's game, but let's find out how this trilogy is going to end finally. Let's chuck it over to our commentators. Take it away, guys.
Julia, thank you so much. This is fun, isn't it?
We're back. Back where we belong.
2 out of 3 ain't bad. That's what they always say to us.
It's a Sidemen summer, mate.
Yeah.
This is the takeover. The takeover begins with this game. Got the boxing match. They're just taking over the world, these lads.
Yeah, it's looking good.
We're riding the coattails. Thanks for that. Appreciate it.
I wouldn't put it like that, but
if you're grateful to you know, Zerka and Simon for asking us, make sure you tweet them.
At the same time, if you are grateful, then you can also donate today.
That's the main thing.
Well worth it.
Don't forget the main thing.
Justgiving.com/SDMN. That's justgiving.com/SDMN.
Chris MD. Yo, Chris MD is
lovely.
good for.
Yeah,
lovely. Young Minds.
Young Minds is the charity, and also
Shout
the
out.
Charlton Athletic Community Trust.
And of course, sponsored by Pizza Hut.
They are also giving money to charity. We're sorry sorry.
I had a fright a second that I said the wrong pizza company.
Yeah, no, you didn't. Yeah.
None of those exist. We all know that.
To be fair, there is only one pizza company out there, and it's Good Old Pizza Hut. Yes, great guys, really nice. Now there are some good lineups today.
Mate, I'm genuinely excited for this.
I'm genuinely excited
because
as well.
you know, in the past, let's be honest, the lads weren't in the greatest shape.
No,
and that's coming from me.
Yeah,
but now people like JJ and that they're turning into little beasts, aren't they? I mean,
Bazinga.
Yes, Bazinga. I mean, he's dropped a ton of weight. They're going to be a lot more competitive out here. Well, not a literal ton.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? He wasn't a beach whale here. He was just a little. He was a little on the chub side. Now he's looking trim.
Looks amazing. We were chatting to his mum beforehand, and she was saying how proud she is of him getting to this point.
Oh, unbelievable!
I think all the mums are here, proud of the Sidemen today.
Yeah. Shout out to all the mums.
Yeah.
Obviously, they all know I appreciate them.
Sidemen are going to be wearing this kit today, guys.
Oh, no, genuinely
nice kit.
Which one do you prefer though? The
Sidemen kit or the YouTube All-Stars kit? Sort of that. That's a lovely kit.
Sidemen got the better kit.
Sidemen got the better kit.
Sidemen nailed it.
It's the
you can buy that, by the way. It's out on their shop right now, and for that I am hoping to get a free shirt. By the way, if the lads watch this back,
right,
sort us out.
Good to have you guys.
Thank you.
There's some great teams out there, and they are going to be playing some good football today. Should we take a look through the first lineup?
Right.
Yeah.
You can rock that out, mate. The Sidemen, let's go.
I've got to be absolutely sure of who we're reading out here. Number 1, Charlie Morley's going to be in goal. Rota Shaw's going to be in the back line as well, alongside Bazinga. And, of course, Zerka holding up. They're doing a 3 at the back sort of thing.
JJ as a holding midfielder, sort of an N'Golo Kante figure there.
Yeah.
He is really going to be a fighter, literally, in this game as well.
KSI, Alfie Days, and, of course, Adapt.
I seen Rice come there in attacking midfield.
Yeah. And
alongside Toby Jizzle there.
Toby Jizzle and Vic Star and Mini Minter up front, obviously.
Well, Mini Minter's got a hell of a shot on him. We've seen him score that halfway line goal when we commentated the first time, and I do think we were a bit of a good luck charm, so hopefully that rubs off again. We see some banging goals.
Yeah, it's fair to say that last year at least 50% of the commentary was good.
Shout out Joe Weller.
Shout out Joe Weller, good to have you. He's a great guy. Anyway, let's look at the YouTube All-Stars. Who was he in goal? Just Mo. Right back. Ramel Willenny. So Ramel has come in there. Originally we thought we were going to see... who were we originally going to see?
It was Joe Suggs, supposedly.
Yeah. Next to Deji and Willenny. Freezy. Sugg goes into midfield. And of course Calix and DJ.
Mario. That's the Spanish FIFA lad. I had a word with him before.
Chris...
Wasn't familiar. I don't speak Spanish. I wasn't familiar with his work. Sorry about that.
You said, "Donde está la toilette?" And he said, "Just over there, mate." He said, "Thanks." Chris MD and Bach, just up front.
King Bach there.
Bach has actually made some of my favourite classical music of all time. So this is going to be a great day.
Chris MD?
No, Bach.
All right then.
Yeah, great guy.
Going off the team sheets.
Yeah.
The thing is,
you should,
YouTube All-Stars, they're playing it down like, we've been, shafted.
Whatever, mate, whatever.
I think this is going to be this should be pretty even based on what I've just seen in the starting 11. There are some people on the bench, I think, that haven't been named here. Jay Swingler.
Yeah, good guy.
Zoella's brother, whatever he's called. Before anyone takes offence, okay, it's Joseph.
Does actually say Zoella's brother on this piece of paper.
Stephen Tries, EXO's finest.
Great guy.
Better than us too.
And of course, Willenny starts today. Stephen Tries, we played with him just last week. Did you play at St James's Park last week?
I certainly did.
Videos out on XO on Monday. Of course, the players are just about to walk out onto the pitch now. This is a great moment for everyone.
Oh, look at them.
The atmosphere. Now, as the camera pans around, don't be fooled. These are real people. That does look like they have just put some dummies in chairs. These people will get excited in just a second.
No, genuinely, they are good. When JJ come out in the field earlier, electric.
Yeah.
The most electrifying man in YouTube today. That's The Rock, sorry, I'm getting them confused.
Is The Rock on YouTube?
The Rock's all over. He's pretty much everywhere. Anyone will pay him. He is just doing everything these days, isn't he?
Yeah, he absolutely does anything.
He's not here, though.
Some of the mums alongside their daughters there. Brian, you said hello to all the people in the stadium earlier.
I've got a lot of photographs, mate. I was surprised how many people know me. It just shows if you hang around with the Sidemen long enough, other people will know who you are.
Some of that limelight will rub off. Yeah, very good point. The players are about...
the music's starting.
Some of the players are about to walk out. We're here. They're getting ready in the tunnel right now. Remember, it's the final time before they walk out. That this could be the last game the Sidemen play against the YouTube All-Stars. It's quite sad, really. This music is quite sad, isn't it? Oh, now it's exciting. As the players walk out, some of those referees look in great shape. Look at that.
I look like Neo from The Matrix with these sunglasses on as it happens.
In a way.
This really works for me.
Yeah, KSI shaking one of the young ball boy's hands there as he walks out. Of course, today...
Deji's got his goggles on, going for a swim afterwards.
Do you think he uses those to be able to see his... to be able to see?
I think it may be some sort of Edgar Davids tribute.
Yeah.
He's still alive, but why not? Celebrate people while they're here to realise it. That's what I always say.
One person you'll notice there is Keemstar walking alongside Chris MD. Could there be a bigger gulf in footballing talent on this pitch today?
To be fair though, Keemstar, he's lost a lot of weight lately as well. Something like,
can we stop referencing how much all these... This isn't Weight Watchers, it's the charity Sidemen match.
Unfortunately, when you sit around editing all day, you will put a lot of weight on though. Do you know what I mean? And a lot of these lads finally found editors. Fantastic, well done to them.
Congratulations, you reached peak YouTube. Yeah. Of course, Rice come out there. He's the opposite of fat. He's looking good.
Do you know what it is? That lad, I watched some of his basketball videos. He looks quite athletic.
It's good to be back.
Yeah, I guess so.
He calls football boots cleats, though. I'm not sure I'm all right with that, to be honest with you.
Cleats, I'm pretty sure, was a character in The Simpsons. He was a slack-jawed yokel.
When he said that to me, I used another C word towards him, to be honest with you, because that's what... Anyway.
You said, take care. He went off. It was a good time. Yeah. There you see the guys giving handshakes as they go down the line. Calix really loving saying hello to his hero KSI, and of course Rice come there. Lovely day for him. They can get out on the pitch and have a good time. Chris MD's thrilled to be here. Deji, of course, wearing the tank merch, and it looks like
he's fighting Jake Paul soon.
It looks like he's also doing some scientific experiments while he's out on the pitch. A Nissan Gib having a good time. Adapt. Now, that's an interesting name, isn't it? Do you think he will?
A Nissan Gibbs fighting Jay Swingler in a couple of months. That's going to be an interesting fight,
both of them look very good.
No, they're both taking this seriously.
Look at Gibb pulling Bazinga in there, showing how powerful he is before he gets out there on the pitch. Jay Swingler there.
Alfie Days.
Just a nice guy, isn't he?
So well as husband-to-be there, shaking hands with everyone.
I don't know if Zoella is here today, but I'm assured she is watching the stream. Hugh Wizzy.
It feels like she's like the posh face of this whole scenario.
Oh, she's much better than that, mate.
Fair play. Yeah. I was stupid for even bringing that up.
Yeah.
Silly comparison.
Yeah.
Because that works the other way around, doesn't it? Because Beckham doesn't really need posh.
It's just, don't with the... It's upsetting for Alfie, so let's not bring it up now. He can't hear us, but he's
he'll watch us back.
Alfie, the number 8. Just stop it now. Number 8 out there on the pitch. Alfie Days. Will he run it like Steven Gerrard?
Can I just say it's the last one? Just bear that in mind, everyone.
If you do want to give on the last one, go to justgiving.com/SDMN. Chris MD. Look at that.
What a
pair of buttocks.
Beautiful man.
Yeah.
What a beautiful man.
Yeah. Chris MD, of course, recently did...
He looks like he should be a member of the royal family, does Chris MD?
Absolutely. He wouldn't look out of place.
As the third son of Diana. Hashtag respect the dead.
Hashtag also a rumour. We will be doing another conspiracy theories podcast soon. Yeah.
Chris MD could be royalty.
Yeah.
I'd love that.
Is he
Finally,
from Jersey?
I could say I know royalty.
Is he from Jersey?
Yeah, all the posh lot live over there, don't they?
There you see the Sidemen team taking their picture. Keem over there. They've got some real international stars.
Now this is levelled up for the final year. Getting Keem on here.
And Charlie Morley there as goalkeeper. That's going to be interesting.
Well, yeah, I don't know if he's normally a goalkeeper, so we'll see. Those are as we've seen with Karius in the Champions League final. Experience matters when you're in goal. Hugh Wizzy has been in goal in every single YouTube game, pretty much. So there's a safe pair of hands. He works for a sports station as well, so he lives and breathes this. Are
you saying that Hugh Wizzy is somewhat the Keylor Navas of this game?
Potentially, mate. Yeah. I really feel that way. Or I don't know, because I feel like we should compare him to someone with an equally cool hairstyle.
The Sidemen is gonna win, bro.
Look at him. Beautiful member of EXO. He's a beautiful guy. Really lovely way about him, I'm told, off the pitch.
You literally got best mates for them.
Really lovely way about him.
I'm told. We met as parents beforehand. Lovely couple.
Lovely people. Lovely people.
Beautiful.
Just down-to-earth northerners, like KSI was saying before. That's a royal...
Ramel handshake?
Yeah, royal wave there as the players line up. Both of the captains meet in the middle.
I've got more faith in this back four of the YouTube All-Stars now that we'll see Ramel and Willany in the centre.
He grew up in the Midlands. He grew up in a place where people have to play football to get out of that area. I know I did.
But Willany used to play Sunday League football, so he's got an idea of how to general the back four. Right now, he is going to try and be the sort of Tony Adams today.
Beautiful.
Not off the field. Can we just stress that?
Although... Beautiful sweeping camera angle you see there. All of the latest camera technology. This will be the first YouTube video to have anything that looks anywhere near professional quality. Obviously, apart from the kickoff. There is the ball that they'll use for the kickoff. Also, another great show. Remember, if you do want to give just before they do kick off, justgiving.com/SDMN. You can give along with some of the great sponsors. Pizza Hut are giving money to charity today for Young Minds and Charlton Athletic Community Trust. And what a trust it is. I'm told it does a lot of great work in the community of London, mainly Charlton. Vicstar there. Vicstar? Big fan of Vicstar.
He's just a nice guy, isn't it?
You can't dislike Vicstar. If you do, you're a terrible person. Although the Rice Gum has just turned his back on him there.
Sort of descent between the ranks there. King back, ready to kick off.
Guess so, yeah.
Apparently he's got some talent about him. I'm looking forward to seeing this. The YouTube All-Stars are putting a lot of faith in him.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
I think that Chris MD hasn't... He's a very talented player, but he hasn't shown what he can do as much in these YouTube games. I'm looking to him today to be the spark for YouTube All-Stars if possible. Against talent. We've got a lot of fast-paced players on the Sidemen now. Toby Jizzle, Manny. Toby Jizzle sporting a Mario Balotelli-like haircut. He did that after the Sidemen hit 15,000. He shaved the Mohican. 20,000 he coloured it. And we are underway. Well done, Toby Jizzle. Out wide early from the YouTube All-Stars.
Let's go. Who's going to win?
What can they do? It's going to be exciting, this game. Works his way into the box there.
JJ with a good tackle to start the game off. And if Logan Paul's watching, he's got more of that for you, mate.
Looking interesting so far that both sides are actually spreading out the play. They're not just getting attracted towards it. It's not like a young...
Yeah, you think that they've learnt their lesson from the early games here?
I like Mini Minter's hair.
Oh, what a throw by Mini Minter. It's through to Toby Jizzle. Turns his man. He's going for the shot. He plays it.
Oh, Vicstar just couldn't get his foot to it.
Vicstar.
The thing is, if Vicstar was on a computer right now, that would have been a wrap, mate. That would have been over and done with.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's a quality gamer, that lad.
Nice crossfield ball,
but not a comedy shorts one.
It's a joke about a YouTube channel name. If you didn't get it, you shouldn't be watching the stream. Brian takes a nice long sip there.
That was good skills there from Toby.
Oh, Vicstar just couldn't get his foot to it. He will be upset about that. And the YouTube All-Stars are let off early. Will, come on.
Tackles his own man. It's through to Mini Minter.
Mini Minter goal. Mini Minter. 1-0 for Mini Minter.
On fire with that haircut.
Will Ennie is absolutely furious that they let him tackle.
Legendary.
Did it need to be that easy for the Sidemen?
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Simon Minter, of course, scored some great goals in this now.
Touch. He done them with the touch. Joe Stone couldn't catch him. And then he buries it bottom corner. Perfect start for Simon.
What was Hugh Wizzy meant to do there? He was absolutely rooted to the spot. Even if he dived, he could not have gotten to that.
He never stood a chance, John.
No, absolutely.
Well, what a start, mate. I said we were with a good luck charm after last year's lack of goals. Boom. What more do you want? Thank me later.
2 minutes in. Well, just under 2 minutes by the time that Mini Minter scored. Some of you will be very happy about that. I hear some people have bets on that early on, that Simon Minter would score within the first 5. Coral giving great odds.
Can I just say that Mini Minter's hair is blonde with the logo of the company Quid, because they donated as well, so well done.
Did they? Is that the reason why?
Yeah, congrats to them.
Nice.
And, will be having nightmares of that challenge on his own man, but he plays a good ball through, and Chris MD is on it. Oh, and he's using his skills.
Oh, look at him there.
JJ plays it inside. Oh, and that is
absolutely humiliated JJ there.
I wouldn't say that, but
no, you're right. Sorry.
Simon Mini Minter down the right-hand side, looking for the cross in. He plays it. Keeper comes to collect and does so easily.
Jubilation.
Hugh Wizzy looking good out there. I mean, if he hadn't have been exposed so early on, which really wasn't his fault, it was the fact that Simon Minter was so good.
Did you catch the FORTNITE celebration as well, by the way? It
was good as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, he nailed that. Well done. All right, what we got here is that king back. Tackle, and it's out.
I'm going to check the hashtag.
Oh, yeah, we should read out the hashtag.
What are you talking about?
If I can find it, I will.
Forgive us. Yeah. We've got a corner ball here. We have a corner ball from Chris MD to deliver in. Chris, he's played with some of the best players in world football.
And Cristiano Ronaldo.
So, well, he didn't play with him, did he?
He chatted to him, didn't he?
Which is just as good in many respects.
Yeah, in many ways, he played with him verbally.
Cross in.
Lovely ball.
But cleared by Ethan.
That wasn't really the first man. That was more of a near-post cross.
That was Ethan, wasn't it? Yeah. He's just a different bloke now. Can't even recognise him. Handsome lad.
Trying to find hashtag SDMN.
Chris MD with another corner. Oh, and that is a good one. And it's cleared again by Bazinga. Oh, and that is missed. And now the Sidemen have a chance. Oh, and this is a nightmare for YouTube All-Stars because the last man you want running onto a ball is Toby Jizzle, and here he is on the right-hand side. He's got a chance to get the cross in.
Oh, so close.
Challenge.
Almost for KSI.
Who's that? That was Jay Swingler, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, that's the kind of person you want out there.
Well, do you know what it is? All that boxing training's paying off for him as well, because he raced to get back here. He's right back, and he's covering in the left-hand side by the time this comes over.
That's exactly the kind of thing you want from your right back, though. Look at
the
them,
commitment.
both throwing themselves in there. Absolutely fantastic.
I would go to war with Jay Swingler.
Okay, I thought you meant literally go against him. I was going to say that'd be crazy.
Corner ball in.
Okay,
this is coming back in, isn't it?
Imagine.
Yep, it's back in. Chance for 2-0.
No.
JJ misses. Headed out. Back in. And a chance for Harry. Oh, and it's good tackle from Will N.E.
Causing all sorts of chaos. Miniminter can pick it up there out on the left wing. What can he do? Can he put a ball in? No, 2 men closing him down.
Well done,
closed down Calfreezy. Of course, Calfreezy very au fait with playing out there on the pitch at this point with his own team, Rebel FC.
Yeah, he's Rebel style man, isn't he?
Yep, absolutely.
Yo, 1-0.
And it's a dangerous one for JJ.
Oh, JJ using some of that physicality that he's worked up there. He looks absolutely fantastic out there on the pitch.
He's a bigger lad than what he used to be, that's for damn sure.
And he's also, obviously, he's got better cardio as well at this point.
But he gave us a hug before, and I could tell the difference in before, like, because when I used to hug him, I used to hold him quite tight for a little while longer. And
you can't hold him.
I couldn't anymore.
Can't hold him tight anymore.
Nah. Let it be known.
Yep.
Chris MD looking to turn his man, and he does so. He plays it out wide. There's a chance to be a good cross in here.
Come on. What can the YouTube All-Stars do? Lovely piece of skill.
Oh, strange. What are you talking about?
That's clear very well.
Looking good.
That was Zerka there for the good clearance, but it's coming back in. Cross in.
Oh,
King
just
back.
plays it across.
Kingback's
got a decent touch him. Lovely little no-look pass. The give and go, the 1-2 there for Toby Jizzle. Plays a lovely through ball there for Vicstar. 1, 2, 3. What can he do? He's definitely faster, but no. Caught up very nicely there. Lovely little turn there as well.
Zoela's brother as well. They plays it to Jay Swingler of the legendary TGF, bro. Long ball up.
Oh, just above him. Just above him. TGF bro.
He was training with David here recently.
Was he?
Before he got knocked spark out by my mate.
Of course, you can go and see that interview on the XO channel. Oh, well, that's a lovely cutback. A little bit of a heavy touch, but it still worked. Lovely ball through, but nothing that can be done there.
Jay's having a decent game. He seems quite solid.
Again, a Midlands lad. Yeah. Knows what he's doing out there.
Doesn't even support a football team from what I've...
Really?
Last time we spoke to him, yeah. He likes football, but he's not like...
Lovely cushioned header there.
Calix takes it down.
Zola's brother.
Oh, lovely pass into the feet of Chris MD, who's
now
got options going forward.
This is where Chris is great. Look at that distribution straight out to the wing.
Is that Ramel there?
It is. Ramel's got that kind of pace to burn.
Oh, unlucky.
He's very much the Mohamed Salah figure today for them.
Oh, that's a good tackle from Calfreezy, but he's dispossessed by Toby Jizzle.
Toby Jizzle is just so composed on the ball, isn't he? He just looks great out there.
Rice gum.
Oh, first mistake there from Jay.
He's taken out by
Will N.E.? What was he doing, Will?
Now, knowing Will, that might be premeditated.
Yeah. No, Will's not a nasty guy. That is. That's amazing.
I hope he's all right, to be honest. Like, Jesus.
He did get a pretty nasty kick in the knee there. Rice Gum with the number 69. Rice Gum's a nice guy by all accounts as well.
Is he?
Will N.E. just gets a little talking to from the referee. Look at him.
That was probably a yellow card, let's be honest.
JJ was right, wasn't he? Said There's something fishy about Willeni. We've just seen it there.
He's not frightened to stick the foot in when it matters.
Ricegum standing over this free kick here. Do you think that's because he got fouled? Oh, no, it's because he can actually deliver. Oh, well, he went for something acrobatic, and it came off.
Get rid of it, will you?
Well, come on.
It's a penalty, basically.
Oh, my God, Jay going absolutely through him there, but...
This is going to end up in a...
It's a slobber knocker.
It's an old-fashioned slobber knocker.
Chris MD's touch is normally better than that. And
Harry's getting pressured by Chris. Oh, and well done, Chris MD.
Really beautifully done. He's the Coutinho for this team.
For Ramel.
What can Ramel do? No, there's Charlie
clears.
Morley. Good touch from Morley. Decent little goalkeeper. Lovely touch as well there. Oh. Offside. The linesman's calling it, but referee won't do it. He'll just give it just a little bit of time to play on there.
Chance here for Sidemen FC. It's
JJ! Hugh Wizzy was unsighted. And JJ with the power. And to be honest, it was more the technique that just got it right past Hugh Wizzy.
Are you watching, Logan Paul? That's what he does with a ball. He's going to do that to your head, mate. Not with his feet.
Kick it. That'll be ridiculous, bro. It's a boxing match. That'll be illegal. Totally illegal.
Bury it. Bury it.
Right, okay. Again, unless it's some sort of table, ladders, chairs match, he's not going to have any sort of
fair enough.
Props in there with him.
I'll put my spade away.
2-0 to the Sidemen. They've just been absolutely ripped apart twice.
Fantastic work from JJ. He had the confidence to look up, pick a shot early, and plant it.
JustGiving.com/SDMN or text SDMN99 to 770. That's 70070 to donate £5 to Young Minds and the Charlton Athletic Community Trust. Fantastic work they do. Oh, it's going to be a beautiful day for some of these people. They'll see a lot more goals, especially if their centre-back pairing for the YouTube All-Stars remains the same.
Nah, I mean, I feel a bit bad for Will. He's sort of a bit isolated right now as the main centre-back, but now there's a chance here. Oh, no look pass. King back. It's through. It's a touch. Oh,
excellent piece of goalkeeping.
Puts his hands on it.
Charlie Morley.
Chris MD could have had his goal there. I think now, from an entertainment standpoint, I would have really liked for that to go in.
Lovely no look from Mario. Really nice. And then back trying to play
Mario.
It through. Yeah. And he is going to have to be super today if they're going to turn this around.
The man with his own book. He's got his own book, you know, Joe Sugg.
Does he?
Yeah. He used to be a Thatcher.
He did.
He was on our podcast.
He did. Lovely kid. Well worth a look. Look.
Good from... Is that... It's hard to tell from here.
It is. I think it was Mo.
Joe Sugg there. Plays a long pass. I mean, if Ricegum picks that out, then we're 3-0 potentially. But
really dangerous.
His shooting is god-awful.
Jay Swindler's very... he looks very accomplished on the ball, doesn't he?
He's sort of the Michael Carrick of this game so far.
Can Ramel be anyone else there? Morley's hesitated, and it's just over the bar as Charlie Morley hesitated.
To be honest with you, if that's YouTube All-Stars best, then they're going to have to level up in that second half.
I'm not sure it is, though, is it?
I think he's panicked a little bit, yeah.
He has a little bit back. I mean, he's definitely got the reputation. He needs to back that up now. He's been put up front today for the YouTube All-Stars.
You need to have a cool, calm head on your shoulders when it comes to this sort of thing.
As the ball flies down the pitch from a cool, calm customer, Charlie Morley. Cool and calm. Cool and calm.
Okay. Touch. Ramel. Oh, no. This isn't what YouTube All-Stars want. And JJ takes it past Calix and he's showing that fitness. JJ. And he's fouled.
Excellent tackle from Will N.E.
Yeah, it was a great tackle from Will.
He's wearing those World Cup boots that Lionel Messi is going to be wearing, and that's the kind of play that Argentina will want this summer.
Will N.E.?
Yeah.
All right.
Will N.E.'s very similar to Messi in that sense, I'm told.
Well, in the sense that we're the same boots.
Alfie Days sprints away. Anything to say about Alfie, Brian?
He is a pointless blogger, but looks like a pointless footballer as well by the looks of it, bless him.
Me. Nice.
Oh, it's a good touch by Mini-Man. He's got chances to square it for Ricegum. He's 2 and goal. That should have been food and drink into the old gums of Ricegum.
Yeah, should have been wine and rice.
Ricegum.
But no,
Beautiful combination.
But no, that was class from Simon Mini.
Yeah, that was a sweet, crisp Merlot.
Really?
And he just couldn't get it down.
All right, man, all right. You just want to use your left foot there. Do
you want to shout that out the window? Just let him know.
Rise game trash.
Yeah. Just use your left foot.
There's a lot of long ball going on here from YouTube All-Stars. I think that's the difference. When they get the ball, Sidemen having that long-standing relationship with each other, they connect better. Do you know what I mean?
Look at that! Can you see this on the hoardings around the side? If you're watching live online, which I assume you are, if you can hear our voices, then you'll see. If you do donate, your name will go up on the hoardings around the side. You can get your name live on a Sidemen stream.
Olivia donated £5. Well done.
Heart Olivia Hart, creative parents.
And if you can hear our voice and you're not watching the live stream, you probably want to go and see someone about that.
See a doctor about that. See a doctor. It's a serious condition if you can indeed hear our voices. Either that or you are picking up some sort of AM radio.
We have there's changes ongoing, as people would know, like for fitness and respite.
Look at that. That's a beautiful kit. I think the subs are rolling today, so they can just get on and off as they need.
Cal Frazee to Ramel, takes the ball down. Got time.
Ramel's lovely little fake there.
Back to Cal, who you can see has got a knee protection on there after an long-standing injury problems he's had, but luckily he's back on the pitch where he belongs now.
And that's all we want to see as the YouTube public, isn't it?
What a
lovely ball through.
Oh wow!
It's going to be a foot race here, but Hugh Wizzy, such a cool, calm customer.
Cool as you like, honestly.
Cool, calm, and distribution. And he's careful there because he knows the strikers are near him, and any goalkeeper who's worth his salt will never throw a ball out when the strikers are around him.
Yeah, definitely. And that's basic. That's YouTube football levels. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Chris MD's running things in the centre of the park for the YouTube All-Stars so far. He seems to be drifting out.
Oh, chance there. That was a real chance. And it's going to drop, though.
Bazinga freestyling it.
Oh, and it's taken down beautifully by Simon Minter, who passes and moves.
The give and go. That's lovely.
Minter's running the show here. Good. Interception by Swingler.
Rise game trash.
Will N.E. is very much the destroyer in midfield.
He's done really well so far.
He's got to be destroying even more, though, if he wants to stop Simon Minter today.
Oh, and it's through.
It's got to be offside, surely.
That's not offside.
It's not.
Joe Sugg tracking back. Oh, and it was a terrible shot regardless.
Joe Sugg made it difficult for him there, didn't he?
He only plays FORTNITE.
Joe Sugg made it difficult for Lashland there.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So he looks a bit like Casper, doesn't he?
He also sounds like a character from Game of Thrones. I'm Lashland, son of Aragorn. Aragorn's from Game of Thrones, isn't he?
I don't know.
That's Lord of the Rings. It's all the same to me. It's all fairies and
Pixies.
Scottish actors.
I'm a big fan of Game of Thrones, so just leave it alone. Okay.
Shooting the final series right now.
Do you remember the last one where the pitch invasion happened and I was doing Hodor's voice at the end?
Oh, okay. I thought you meant the last Game of Thrones where there was a pitch invasion.
Hold the door! Hold the door! It was mental.
They didn't hold the doors, though. That was
that was mental. Hopefully there's not one again today, because I can't be bothered with people coming up to it.
Don't think anyone's going to be invading your box anytime soon.
Fingers crossed.
Ball just rode. Oh, mate, that's a lovely switch.
Again. Not again.
What can Vixar do? No, shut down by Gibb.
Shut down.
Big fan of UK rap scene.
Gibbs fighting Swingler. Yeah, I mentioned that, didn't I?
That is a lovely reverse pass there, which set Vixar free, but he couldn't just play the ball back into the centre. It feels
like if Sidemen had basically better strikers in front of Mini Minter, this would be a wrap.
Oh, JJ's athleticism, the confidence out there is ridiculous for this young man.
He's a man possessed.
Not literally, that would be creepy. Off the post, beautiful shot, beautiful boots as well.
You like saying the word beautiful, don't you?
It's a beautiful word.
It's out for a throw in here. Oh,
Chris MD.
Looks a bit tired, doesn't he? Bless him.
Poor guy.
Did he have his packed lunch that we made him?
He did. He had the banana and the Kit Kat, but he left the sandwich. He said,
typical.
I don't like egg and cress.
Typical. I told him, you're not getting your banana until you've had your sandwich.
But he wanted the banana. And Eson Gibb there passing it back, and the YouTube All-Stars try and get it away again. The ball is chipped over.
Oh my God!
Hugh Wizzy was unsighted, and as the ball goes out, he just collects casually. He says that could be a goal kick, and it is. The referee trusts him. He says that did definitely go out.
Honestly, he is so calm and cool. He He delivers that ball with the precision of a Pizza Hut delivery lad.
What he did realise was, he said...
Speaking of Pizza Hut, well done to them for sponsoring today.
Yeah. Well done to them for giving to charity. If you also want to give to charity, you can text SDMN99 to the number 770. That's 70070.
So easy to do, isn't it?
Yeah, 70070. I might do that right now. You can donate £5 by using the code SDMN99. He knew he had to leave it there because he was offside. Will N.E. applauds the linesman for calling offside.
Can I just remind people, new 2018 Sidemen FC replica shirts on sale as well.
Beautiful shirts as well.
Beautiful, sidemenclothing.com.
I'm holding one in my hand right now, Brian. They look great.
They feel good.
They feel good.
That one's got the tags on. They'll be taking the tags off before we leave because they're not getting that back, for the record.
You like to get your money's worth when you...
What size is that?
Triple XL. This is perfect.
Fits like a dream. Like a glove
Can I be
on me
a mod?
hand.
No, bro.
Thank you very much.
Donate
Wasn't guilty in the end. They couldn't
to the
convict him. If
Sidemen,
the glove don't
then
fit.
you can be a mod.
And
Donate
it's
to
passed
them,
to Zoela's brother.
Donate
Just
to
say
be
Joe
a
Sugg.
mod.
It's not fair to call him Zoela's brother.
He's got it on the back of his shirt. I'm just winding up. Cal Freezy up.
Chris
Oh,
MD back to him. Cal Freezy playing
Nice
out to the
football
wing
here.
there.
Ramel has got the chance to square it.
Oh!
Trash.
It was wide open. Wow, look at that sprint across the pitch. He's like... Well, that is an American. He's very similar to Andre Yedlin in that sense. Athletic.
The opportunity was gaping.
Charlie Morley collects, and I think he's thought that's American football there. You're not allowed to do that to the goalkeepers.
This is Manny.
Manny's hair looks on point today, doesn't it?
Oh,
That's a
lovely touch. Oh, that could have been a bad one. Will and he went in for that. He meant business. Jay Swingler comes away with the ball.
Trash.
Jay is... I wouldn't be against putting Jay on the plane to Russia right now for England.
He's having an accomplished game.
He is.
This is his first YouTube football match, you know.
Is it? Well, I imagine he plays outside of this as well, though, because he looks...
He throws himself into nettles and all sorts, so he's used to way worse than this, do you know what I mean? This is a walk in the park for him.
Same with Ramel. Ramel goes in...
Keem started.
On Keem.
Keem and Ramel went. There was a coming together there.
What can Chris MD do? He just needs to find a little bit of space.
Looking. Oh, we've got a replay.
Coming together there. I imagine something else is going on. We'll find that out in just a second. That was a key moment in the game there.
Keem's a...
Key moment, sorry.
He's a big teddy bear, Keem, isn't he? Bless him.
But a mean, grisly one as well. Get the frying pan.
If you get on the wrong side of Keem, you'll end up on Drama Alert. Shout out to Drama Alert, by the way. Thanks for not putting me on there yet. Appreciate that.
Yet being the...
They mentioned a good thing I said once. So.
Well, the ball went in there, and it was actually a really good ball. And Isan Gibb just couldn't get
Can I
up.
just say, if Keem scores, just for the record, I'm definitely doing let's get right into the goals. Like, I'm just doing that.
Right.
All right? You've got to let me say that.
I won't get in your way.
Let's get right.
Wait for the goal. Oh,
I really hope he scores now, just so I can do that. JJ's away.
Again.
And it goes down. Is nothing given.
We don't want to see that sort of thing in the game, do we? That's
look
a
at
continental player there. Continental player. Was there contact? I can't tell from the replay.
He's looking for the penalty.
He's definitely looking for it, but at the same time, you can't blame him for going down. If you feel contact in the box, go down. Another big tackle. Only 22 minutes gone. 2 goals already. It's 11 minutes a goal.
Manny on the ball. 0-1-6-1. Manny on the ball. And he's gone straight through. I mean, this is embarrassing now for the YouTube Allstars, but it's a quality tackle. Is that Joe Sugg there? Brilliant. Well done to him.
Really great ball in. Hugh Wizzy easily collects with the sun in his eyes as well. Oh, Hugh. He wanted to distribute.
JJ goes for the long range. Oh, and it's cleared.
He had to get that right there, didn't he? Had to get that right. Chris MD brings the ball down and says, right, what we're doing here again, lads. Sends it out to Cal. What can Cal do with this? He needs to bring it forward. They need to get something on the scoreboard at this point.
It's the chosen one.
Ball goes through.
Cal
it's lovely.
Plays it through. It's a shot.
Buck got it away.
I think we need a new striker up front. His shooting boots just don't seem on today, this guy.
Yeah, I mean, it rotates him off for a little while. Have a little word with him. Just say,
do you know who I think they should put up front?
Will N.E. Stephen Tries.
Stephen Tries.
Stephen Tries is a fantastic forward.
If you don't know who he is, he's the one who did the...
the likelihood is you won't know.
Cambridge, Trash.
Yeah, he did the Stormzy video, yeah. That one. Oh, you'll love that. Genuinely, Stephen is decent with the ball at his feet, though. Do you know what I mean? If you
Great
give him
guy.
the ball.
Really great guy.
The problem is he won't go out there and say, I want to play up front. That's what this game's going to need.
He'll accept a left-back position, a right-back position. He'll just accept something like
He'll play
that.
anyway. He's put.
Yep, absolutely.
Too laid back for my liking.
Chris MD finds himself out there just marshalling everything in the middle. He needs people to be moving around him.
Alfie, king of the brands, stays there.
That is what they call him back at NCU.
Big brand. Zerka, one of my favourite people.
Look at him commanding.
Ball in hand.
Look at that stance. This
Just
is a great angle,
authority, isn't it? He's got an authoritative stance. He's the dad of the Sidemen, let's be honest.
Yep.
He's the daddy.
He looks great. He smells great.
Did you notice that as well?
Yeah. Ryan Francis pays £20.
Oh, getting flash hour. Well done.
Can anyone top that?
But I reckon someone can top that. If someone tops that, we're going to have to read their name out, aren't we? Now that we said that. Oh, there's
Vixar
a
gets it.
chance for Vixar. Oh, that's a win. Oh, he's gone through.
Yeah.
And Swingler clears.
Well, Vixar went closer than he's been so far there, and Nissan Gibb just gets it away.
He did all of the hard work though, Lawrence.
Look at the cut here, the cut back. Sends his man one way, goes the other.
Tremendous from Vic.
Swingler's all over the place, not in a bad way, in a good way.
Remember that music video of Vic, mate? Quality, wasn't it?
It was good.
Got your girl twerking for my rupees.
Very different time in YouTube history as well, though, isn't it?
Things have changed dramatically all of a sudden, haven't they? It's more about sport now.
Amazing, really.
These lads can do it all, let's be honest. We've got a substitution here.
Two brothers there, next to each other, out on the pitch.
Deji and JJ, the parents must be proud.
Lovely little short throw.
JJ
takes it round one.
Oh, and it's Will Ennick who clears. But it's back in. Oh, and that wasn't good. And now there's a chance for a counter-attack here.
Chris can break. Plays the ball out.
And that little touch that Zerka got was crucial.
Just took it away from Mario. Super DJ Mario. They've got to score at some point soon, though, haven't they? Oh, well shut down there, but Bazinga keeps his head and just carries it away beautifully.
Bazinga,
really nice.
slim thick, he's calling himself these days.
Is
I like
he?
it. I like that. As a fellow slim thick boy, I appreciate that.
Yeah, certainly so. There's Stephen Tries there making one of his first contributions. Beautiful guy. He got a haircut especially just for this event.
Yeah, he always does that when he's
He gets a lot of haircuts.
Yeah.
I think he's got some sort of deal.
He's got a very angular haircut.
It's very angular.
Hugh Wizzy's just brought it out. He doesn't care. He's gone for it.
Hugh Wizzy says, I'm better than all y'all.
He doesn't talk like that, but we'll say he does. Just
in his mind, he did. Yeah.
Remember that? The first game.
Yeah.
His grades. Not me. I watched that back this morning.
Did you watch a lot of YouTube?
Nah, just because I was having a bit of nostalgia. Watch the first one back.
Get a cream for that.
Come full circle. Full circle.
So to speak.
Hugh
Wizzy back there again just easily picks that one up.
The energy level's dropping slightly. It's very hot out there, the day.
Not only is it hot, it's in direct sun.
Direct sun.
And these players will not be used to making so many sprints, walking around in such a way.
Yeah, I know Will struggled just to play an hour the other day. I played more than him at St James's, but he did more running than me, so fair enough.
He did. He does a lot of running, that kid.
Yeah, we've seen that in the Nike video that he did with XO.
Well, then he goes to Paris. Well worth a look.
And it is Manny who plays it beautifully to his brother, Toby. Oh, and it's a nice little turn. And Deji doesn't take kindly to that. Back to his brother, Manny. Brotherly love here. Manny looks like he's going to go for this. He takes the pass. Oh,
great tackle.
You know what it is, right? Will's having a good game here.
Yeah. He's just breaking play up. Oh, Will. Chris Empty with a lovely turn.
Chris is like the Paul Gascoigne of this team, isn't he?
He's something between Gascoigne and, say, a Coutinho-style player.
Very much so.
Coming together there between Cal
but the low centre of gravity of a Sergio Aguero.
Great player. Really great player.
He plays for Argentina.
Yes, I
Do you know who else does? Lionel Messi.
Javier Mascherano.
And Will Ennick's got Messi's boots on.
He does. Beautiful Adidas boots. With this said, though, Brian, it's 2-0 to the Sidemen right now.
Rice gum.
Offside. He was easily offside.
My God. And
well, kicked the ball away there. He shouldn't have done that.
It's the way he kicks the ball. I mean,
just that beautiful touch.
I'm a modern day man, so I'm not going to say what some might say, but he doesn't kick it like I would kick it.
Kick it.
You know what I mean? Doesn't put his body into it.
He should. Beautiful body.
Graceful body. He plays basketball pretty well from what I've seen, but we're not doing that today.
Beth says, Stephen tries, we love you. Don't listen to True Geordie and at Lozcast.
He'll hear this afterwards, so he'll appreciate that. He still has to listen to us though. We're his friends.
We keep confusing Kingback and Ramel. That's mainly because they've chosen 8 and 0 out there. Look at how fast KSI is.
Can I just say also the screen that we've got is it's hard to tell sometimes.
It is hard.
Yeah.
We're used to commentating live within the at least general vicinity of the game.
Bear with us, please.
And that I just called him Lapland.
That's life, isn't it? That's life.
That's
what all the people say. Lachlan.
Lovely turn. Manny's just turning them inside out. Oh! He put it on a plate.
Vic's trash.
Vicstar still couldn't put it in. I feel sorry for Vic because that was so close. Look at this lovely turn here. Turns inside him.
Wow. Oh, and he's done him. He's done an Eson Gibb there. Squares it beautifully, and that is... Got your girl twerking for my rupees. Well, at least you'll have that.
That you don't have a goal yet.
JJ, that is solid. And I feel like the heart has gone a little bit in this YouTube All-Stars team. They need a team talk at half-time. I feel like going down there myself and just sort of rattling the cage.
Just been told it's Lochlan.
Lochlan.
One of my favourite places in Scotland.
That's Loch Lomond.
My bad.
I've fished there once.
I'm just going to make a note.
You'll get a bloody good cup of tea out of that place, I tell you, fresh water.
Just ask for Vera, she'll sort you out.
No, I just mean literally put your kettle in the lock.
Oh, right, okay. What's your favourite kind of tea bag, Brian? PG Tips, that's right.
Are they sponsoring us?
No.
Never mind. Guess who is? Pizza Hut. Shout out to them. They make bloody good pizzas.
Tell you my Pizza Hut tips.
I'm a stuffed crust man myself.
Oh,
you must know.
me as well. Oh, that's a lovely ball.
Come on, lads. Oh.
Cal Freezy trying to point out there to the king himself. I was trying to play it through here.
Oh, now there's a chance. Now there is a chance. We're seeing a replay here, but it's just gone out for a throw-in. But Sidemen was storming down the left-hand side there.
So happy True Geordie and Lawrence are commentating, says Becca.
Bless you,
True
Becca.
Geordie, best commentary duo on the planet.
Big love to everyone out there. If you enjoy us, subscribe to the True Geordie YouTube channel. Thank you very much.
And if you
That's my only plug for the day, I promise you.
If you do want to give today, go to justgiving.com/SDMN or text the number 70070 with the word SDMN99 and you can donate £5. Marius has just donated £40.
Oh my God. He must be a nice guy.
Marius Henriksen.
If he's got a girlfriend, she's a lucky lady.
Someone
and
else
if not, he should have.
Maybe he can get one.
Do you know the do you know that the Pizza Hut slogan over there was "Taste Freedom"? I love that. Oh, he has a chance. Oh my God, JJ's running. JJ is actually a canny player, isn't he?
Yep.
I feel like YouTube All-Stars are working hard, but there's not enough talent up front right now. They need someone they can give the ball to. Do you know what I genuinely think?
I want to hear your genuine thoughts.
What size is this shirt? Large, unfortunately.
Large, unfortunate for you.
I feel like getting this headset off in the last 10 minutes, going on, banging 3 in the goal and go, what were you worried about?
Just like you did at St James's
Pretty much.
Park. When you're trying to watch the Sidemen match, but Lawrence McKenna and True Geordie are talking about tea bags. That's from DJ Ethan.
I mean, we're not stopping you. Do you know what I mean? We're just saying.
Good point. I'm just saying it was a good time to go make a cup of tea.
Oh, there's a chance to play the ball. Well done here. Down the right-hand side. Surely across
tries
from Stephen.
Tries.
Touch.
Oh.
Take your time, lads.
Mario.
Oh, it's the Mario. Oh,
set himself.
DJ Mario. Was that?
Yeah, it's DJ Mario.
Oh, sorry, just double checking.
You were really worried there, didn't
I wasn't familiar with him before the game.
Yeah.
Apologies for that.
Lovely guy, though. Beautiful.
Beautiful guy. That was actually a good last-ditch tackle.
It was. For your first real piece of action there from Stephen Tries. It's probably best that you donate to Just Giving, which is obviously...
Chance!
Oh, never mind.
This, I feel like with me up front, this would be such a different game.
I mean, it would definitely look different, quite literally.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Gotta love the duo of True Geordie and Lawrence McKenna, best commentators, says Emma. Scrap Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Is that who they've got these days, is it?
That's what Toby says.
We're too busy making the kickoff, the live show, every weekend during the Premier League season. Thank you very much.
Although when playing FIFA, I've got to say, I do enjoy the combination of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith. Calfreezy goes down.
That's nice of you. Well, I tell you what, they've put on a nice day for us here at Charlton Athletic, haven't they?
Yeah, absolutely.
Lovely spread.
Would you like another drink?
At some point, that would be great. Thank you very much.
Love the True Geordie and Lawrence commentating. Thank the Sidemen. Let them know how grateful you are that we're on this final one.
We're very grateful to the Sidemen. Honestly, we'll give them a big kiss later on to say thanks.
You missed someone donating £100, says Matty
Apologies for that. Apologies. We do have to watch the game as well. It's kind of our jobs right now.
Yeah, we are also just too busy talking about tea bags.
Taste freedom.
Hi. If you read this out on the stream, I'll donate another tenner. That one's from Joe McDonald. Joe, we'll donate another tenner.
We'll be waiting. Unless you're a fraud.
Don't commit fraud to donate to charity.
Chance down the left-hand side.
With the king himself.
Oh, JJ's having a solid game,
Tackled by the king of the UK himself.
Yeah, single-handedly saving UK YouTube. Thanks, Jay. Well done.
Well, I'm not sure there if that was... Was that an illegal tackle? I'm not sure it was.
Oh, there's a free kick in a very interesting spot here for YouTube All-Stars, and I'm expecting big things from Chris MD. Can hit them.
Although Charlie Morley is used to facing free kicks from the likes of Theo Baker, some of YouTube's top talent as well.
Spencer Owen, of course.
Yeah. Ball goes in from Chris MD. What can he do?
Chance! Oh my God!
Morley hasn't really been challenged yet, has he?
That little Spanish lad. Maybe it's time to come off, lad. Oh no, now it's a chance for Sidemen to put this game to bed.
Ball through to Victor.
Easily shoved off, no problem.
Ramel pushes him to one side, just using his natural strength.
That's not a fair fight, is it?
But
you wouldn't want to see that in a boxing ring.
Do you think that's... No, that's not an illegal shove, is it?
I think that's body to body, isn't it?
Bodying up, as you say.
Two men, skin on skin, stripped to the waist. Well, not quite.
Not a fight to the death, but close. Please give a shout out to Joe Weller and Elliot Crawford.
No, but Joe, he can get a shout out.
Canary says, gone but not forgotten. Well,
they're not gone.
If looking at their YouTube numbers, 50% of... Okay, fair enough.
Be nice.
I am.
Okay.
I'm trying, Brian. It's hard when they replace you.
We're here now. The right decision's been made. Just be happy.
Morley.
Looking forward to that boxing match as well, I tell you.
Weighing up his options.
Ringside for that. Thank you very much. Free seats.
The irony if they get Joe and Elliot back for that.
I'll tell you what.
Anyway.
There's no chance of that.
No. I've been told that.
I've been told. I'll tell you not to mention it.
I feel like the teams are a bit unfair this year, says Jensen Williams. What do you think about that, Brian? It's only 2-0 at this point, so it's not too unfair, just some early goals.
I did speak to Will Ennie about this and he definitely agrees, but we've got the YouTube All-Stars here playing the ball in, and now there could be a chance. It's King back. Pull it back. Oh, God, this kid. He's not having the best game, is he?
I feel a little bit sorry for him because he's actually made all the right runs. He's just not had the ball he's switched just right for him.
I feel like, I think he's clearly a good athlete, but this isn't his natural game. And now it's played through to Lutland. Chance to cross it in. He's going for it. Victor. And he's on Gibb. Victor keeps a hold of it well. Good. Oh, and there's a miss. Swing and a miss from Ricegum.
Hugh Izzy finally collects the pinball, which is going around the box. Absolutely unbelievable.
Ricegum just couldn't connect there.
Yorak Hunt donated £5.
Careful with that.
I'm saying it right.
All right.
His name's Yorak.
All right, then. Hunt, though.
Mr. Hunt.
Thanks, Mr. Hunt. Careful now. I never thought it'd be me who's being the sensible one.
I just saw the name.
Taste freedom.
Thomas Dumble. That's not an illegal name, is it? We allowed to say that one?
Dumbledore. Changed his name to fit in with regular society. Left a clue. Fair play to him.
Credit.
Do you know Dumbledore's first name's middle name's Brian? I never knew that.
I've heard he's got a vlog.
Right, cross to come in here for the Sidemen from a corner. And it looks like it's Manny stepping up. He's going to try and find his brother.
Toby.
They've not been separated officially.
No,
it's just on the pitch.
They're on the same team, quite literally. I'd watch more football if True Geordie commentated.
Oh, thank you very much, mate. And that's why you can find me every weekend on the kickoff. Mini Minter. Oh, it's a beautiful ball over the top from Simon Mini Minter, but it's offside, unfortunately.
Came to nothing in the end. Ricegum standing in the middle, pointing arms, blaming other people. The Sidemen need to bring it together here if they want to keep this lead.
He once made a video where he mailed himself to somewhere in the world in a box.
I saw that. Quite a few people did that. I thought that was illegal.
I think it was a fake video, to be honest. It didn't look real.
Nicola.
Although he's definitely small enough to manage that. And bendy, I would imagine.
He looks a lot bigger in real life, doesn't he?
He can contort himself in all sorts of shapes, I would imagine.
He's not a contortionist or anything. He's just a normal but above average.
Oh, and that is JME with the touch to Lachlan. Back to JME, and he's wrong-footed there. And he's tackled.
You can't win them all.
He can rap, the lad, can't he, though? Decent rapper.
JME, really decent player. Can't believe he didn't get out there early on. Lovely throw.
Toby Jizzle rounds his man, and it's into Lachlan. Oh, touch to Ricegum. Oh, and that is a tackle from a Nissan Kib.
What a tackle as well.
I'll tell you what, that was more of a drop kick. He's been watching too much wrestling. I'll tell you what, it's been a decent first half, hasn't it?
I've quite enjoyed it.
Thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank you very much.
Black and red out on the pitch there. Let's hope none of them are black or red from bruising or sunburn.
It's black and blue, I think. You're getting confused, mate.
Well, no, the sunburn is red.
Oh,
you get red, yeah.
I tell you what, I'm picking up a lovely tan the day myself.
Yeah, from these lights. It's beautiful. What kind of lights are they, Tom?
Yeah, we're in a...
Redheads.
Yeah.
Redheads. Beautiful set of redheads. Speaking of which, bright note. Leave that. You missed 2 people donating £200, says Amy.
We do apologise. Sorry, we were looking at the lights in the studio.
Yeah. As you say, the redheads.
Do you know what it is? These shirts are fantastic. I love these shirts.
Mop your head with that £50 shirt.
I wonder if they'll give me like a medal for doing commentaries, do you think?
I doubt it, considering it's not really a great achievement.
Can I ask someone for a medal? I don't really get medals very often. Whenever we go to award shows, I always get shafted. They give it to someone with much less views.
But much more worthy.
Yeah, well, you can say that.
Yeah.
Toby Jizzle,
beautiful
final third, plays it through to Simon Mini Minter, who again is odds on for a long-range shot, and it's just over. He is a specialist at that, so I can understand why you would go for it. There's no hard feelings.
Let me ask you this. If Neymar had that first touch that Toby Jizzle had just then, people would be going crazy over it, wouldn't they? Why aren't we going crazy over the fact that Toby Jizzle has a beautiful first touch?
Well, we will do from now on, then,
right,
since you mentioned that. Fair play.
Because it was a really good touch, wasn't it?
It was gorgeous. It was gorgeous.
It was beautiful.
It's funny when we order food in restaurants and they lay the food down. They go, how was that for you, Mr. Lawrence? And he always goes, beautiful, thank you.
Absolutely beautiful.
You've watched too much. I'm not getting political, but you have watched too much Donald Trump interviews lately. He's rubbing off on you, old Trumpy.
If I did buy an extra large, I'd go, that's huge.
So he plays it out to Calix, who plays a long ball. We really need a goal before half-time from the YouTube All-Stars, ideally.
Just to make it competitive.
Good block there at the back from the Sidemen.
I have quite enjoyed the game from DJ Mario so far. He's done quite well, hasn't he?
He does a lot right, but the final shot hasn't been quite there. But yeah, he's a decent little player for sure.
True enough. True enough.
1-2, and I feel like they need to move the ball a bit quicker here. The heat is definitely taking a toll, bless them. They'll need to get in at half-time, and whoever's leading the YouTube All-Stars can rally them. It's only 2-0, they'll say. Only 2-0. Alfie Days, I mean, he's not. I've not seen him on the ball a lot, but he has done on the ball like that has been good. Good tackle to Lachlan. Lachlan through ball, but no one is there. Nissan looks over his shoulder, leaves it for Hugh. Alfie Days, king of the brands. Is that to the north of here? No, it used to be king of trending until basically they just gave YouTube trending up to the celebrities, didn't they? Alfie used to be on there every week, but not anymore. Hugh Izzy with a easy ball out to the wing there, and then Mario touches it back inside to Ramel. Oh, bless him. Ramel with a... If Ramel plays that through the middle, we've got a chance of a goal there. Sprint for that! Sprint for that!
We've just had a £500 donation.
£500 from Orbit Defence LLC. And there's a chance.
Would have liked to ask Orbit Defence. Oh, there's a bit of pizza here, Brian.
Yeah, pizza's
Would have liked to ask Orbit Defence why they donated £500, but the answer's simple, isn't it, Brian?
I'm just going to write down my drink order for half time.
Oh, right, okay. The answer's simple. The reason that they donated is because they love charity. And if you love charity, and indeed pizza, then join Pizza Hut, who are sponsoring the match today, giving to charity for Young Minds and Charlton Athletic. We've got some pizza up here, by the way, if you guys are interested.
Oh, beautiful.
Half-time.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
They smell beautiful. Smell great. Smell 10 times better than the other leading competitors. And they're not leading anyone, because Pizza Hut are at the very top of the chain.
All right,
okay, fair enough.
Mate.
Just saying.
Christ, man. Right. Manny on the ball, dancing through as if they're not even there. This lad has got skills. He looks up and he goes. Oh, he was working the goalkeeper there.
Hugh Wizzy just holds it easily, doesn't he? Now, here
Can
comes...
I just say, Young Minds is fighting for young people's mental health.
Which is a really important and very pertinent
I've just read that
right
and it just sums it up perfectly. Well done to them. Now for some pizza for me, for Brian. None for Lawrence.
I've got to... That's disgusting. Maybe we should... I'm just going to mute your mic. Yep.
Unmute me.
Honestly, no, that's a horrible sound.
Sorry, everyone.
Yeah.
Oh.
Chris MD hasn't been able to get hold of this game in the way that he wanted.
Chris is having a very frustrating game.
A Nissan Gib there again.
I no doubt I'll be looking at him later on in the after-match festivities, and he'll look at me with that disappointed face he always has on. Did I let you down, Brian?
He does have RBF, doesn't he?
I'll look at him and say, yes, you did, Chris.
Lovely touch. What can Chris MD do?
Can he do it, son? He turns them inside out, plays it. Oh!
Charlie Morley just keeps hold of it. The first rasping shot, which is anything of note, really, from DJ Mario and the YouTube All-Stars. And that is half time as Brian takes a huge bite of Pizza Hut pizza and wipes his mouth on the YouTube All-Stars shirt. If you do, of course, want to buy a Sidemen shirt, they're available in the online store. How's that pizza for you, Brian?
Sidemenclothing.com if you're wondering. The pizza is delicious.
Well worth a look.
Beautiful.
Thanks a lot to Charlton Athletic for hosting us today. Their community trust is benefiting from this, along with the charity Young Minds, who are bringing light to just
young people's mental health, mate. And it's about time. I think it's socially aware. We're trying to make people socially aware of what's going on, so good for them.
If you guys want to donate to that, you can go to justgiving.com/SDMN.
Oh, we've got the stats coming up for the first half, by the way.
Statman Brian. He loves it.
Check out that shirt I'm wearing, though. Jesus.
Goals, 2 for the Sidemen. That's the key stat. 11 shots for them. Only 6 shots for the YouTube All-Stars, and maybe just one of those.
The most important thing, though, the following one: 4 on target to 3 on target. So it isn't. It's still close.
Here's the interesting one for me, though. Only 1 foul from the YouTube All-Stars. I remember Will N.E. cropping at least 2 people out there.
Oh, Will's put in some good challenges. Let's be honest, yeah.
I'm being honest.
And just to show people, thanks for that lovely pizza. Yeah. Cheers, everyone.
Got it right here.
All right.
I'm just not going to be a complete idiot and.
I mean, you can call me what you want, mate. At the end of the day, who feels less hungry?
It's a good point. Did that stop your hunger?
I mean, yes, it's really put a debate, and we've also got highlights to watch as well from the first.
Thought you got something done to your hair, right?
I haven't. That's just shaving.
Beautiful flags there as everyone walks out onto the pitch. It was such a great moment. Look at Will N.E. just taking it all in. 2 brothers hugging, Deji and JJ.
Yeah.
And then the first coming together of the game between the 2 YouTube All-Stars, and Mini Minter just slots away to the goalkeeper's left-hand side. Simon Minter there.
I loved it when Simon scored, I've got to be honest, because I was a bit worried that there was going to be a bit of a boring game after last year, but he set it on fire.
Quite literally, especially with that haircut.
Like a fire starter. A twisted fire starter.
Yeah, good. Great reference there. In just a minute, we're going to go over to Julia, who I think is out somewhere inside the stadium.
God bless her.
Julia walking around out there for us, making sure that everything that's going on inside the stadium is there for you guys at home.
She's getting all the scoops.
Something else that went on inside the stadium, KSI putting a header against the bar.
Do you know what it is?
What?
KSI's had a great first half, let's be honest.
He's been the leader in this team that either side needed. But then he is surrounded by a lot of leaders. Manny, Tobe Jizzles, Mini Minter.
Do you think... Who had the best first half in your opinion so far?
Well, JJ obviously, because JJ had the direct impact.
Nah, but you've got Mini Minter there as well, though. You've got to choose one between those two lads.
No, I'm going to go JJ.
Maybe let us know if you're watching on YouTube and following us on Twitter. Let us know, tweet us at TrueJordyTG. Who was your man of the match so far? There were some good challenges put in though. Carl Freezy, a good friend of JJ, but no love lost there.
Can you please say Toby instead of Tobe Jizzle? Fair enough.
We'll say whatever you like, mate. Anything. Toby. God bless him. That was a hell of a chance there for the YouTube All-Stars. When the cross came in, it dropped right into the heart of the defence, and you think to yourself, just poke it in. Didn't happen. Charlie Morley, successful first half.
We hear that Julia is actually, I think she's pitch side. She's somewhere else in the stadium.
Yeah, the band's out again, aren't they?
The band's out. People love the band. The kids have come here for the band
Sun's
today,
out.
haven't they?
Band's out.
Band's out. That is often what they say. It's the age-old phrase. Julia is somewhere inside the stadium for us. Julia, where are you?
I am down on the pitch. Thanks so much, guys. Honestly, I had my earpiece in for this whole thing. I was walking around the stadium listening to their commentary, just laughing to myself. I look like a crazy person, but it was well worth it. So we've got the drummers coming on for half-time. I just want to say, before we went into the first half, we asked the crowd who would score the first goals. They said Mini Minter. They were 100% right. Within the first minute and 20 seconds, boom, straight back of the net. And what a fantastic goal from JJ as well. He's going to be dining out on that for weeks, absolutely. The crowd here is super excited. I mean, it's incredibly warm here, I have to say, in the sun. So people who've been sitting on those seats over there must be super, super hot. Right, I've got a really cool thing to show you now, which hasn't been seen before anywhere ever, right? This is a first time exclusive. This is a YouTube original series. Something special from the Sidemen just for you.
Seven extraordinary Sidemen who are men of action, destiny, and courage.
Oh, we're gonna die!
They will be raced.
Oh my God!
Chased.
Hey!
Blown up. Battered and bedraggled. Over snow-capped mountains.
Me versus you guys.
Endless oceans.
I've been kidnapped by my evil twin sister.
Through vast deserts.
Welcome to Morocco.
And sprawling cities.
I am challenging you to a race in these.
Oh my God! With one aim.
No!
To step into the light.
Hurry up! Go, go, go!
Go!
No! I'm winning!
You saved the day.
I'm an alpha male! 1,
This
2,
is
3.
the Sidemen Show. Coming soon.
Okay, so apologies. Apparently there's a bit of an audio problem on that video. I mean, as you can see by the visuals, it looks amazing. We're going to play it out again at the end of the match, so don't worry. You're not going to miss out on this cool new information. So here's the thing, right? One of the sponsors for today is Pizza Hut, which is great because everybody loves pizza. Certainly me as well. And we have one of the actual Pizza Hut competition winners. This is Hannah.
Hi.
So how did this all happen? How did you win this competition?
It was an absolutely massive mistake, but I'm here now, so I think that's what's important.
That is definitely what's important. So, what's your dream? Is your dream to become a presenter? Like, what do you want to do?
Well, I've always been interested in presenting because I like making people laugh. Whether I succeed in that, that's a completely different question, but yeah, I just really want to do, well, I'm down for anything, and this is quite fun, you know, I could do this, it's quite good.
She's got it for my job. She's got it for my job, she's really good. All right. So, are you a big Sidemen fan?
Oh yeah, I've been watching the guys since like 2015, so yeah.
Long time. And who's your favourite?
Toby and Simon are my favourites. Simon's quite funny. Toby's seriously one of the most kindest people I've ever met, so yeah.
And you do a bit of YouTube, I hear, as well?
Yeah, I do, somehow. That's a thing.
Yeah? Well, no, tell them your channel. What's your channel?
My channel is Anti-Han. I have 20,000 subscribers, and I make videos just being a bit weird, you know. I'm a bit odd, but somehow people like that, and I'm here now, so.
The thing is, right, being normal is really, really boring. No one wants to watch someone normal, and like just embracing your kind of weirdness is the best thing to do. So if you do want to do some kind of top presenting, you know, like take it outside of YouTube, who would be your dream interview?
Who would be my dream interview? Harry Styles. I'm sorry, but Harry Styles.
Did you touch his hair?
Oh, I don't think I'd go that far, you know. A bit invasive, don't think I could do that, but if I had the opportunity, I would take it. Yeah.
I think you should, Well, Hannah, you're an absolute pro. Clearly I have been usurped, but obviously today is all about raising money for charity as well, so we put together some incredible VTs and videos rather, all about the charities we're raising money for.
Right, so hopefully you guys are enjoying the game. Hopefully Sidemen FC are winning as well. I have no idea right now, but hopefully Rice has got 10 goals. Today is a lot of fun, but the main focus here is the two charities we're doing this for. It is the Charlton Athletic Community Trust and also Young Minds, who are the sponsor on our shirt, and they deal with mental illness amongst young people. The Just Giving link is on the screen right now. Feel free to donate there. Anything you can give is much appreciated, penny or a pound. And yeah, enjoy the second half.
When I was in secondary school, I was listed as like a problem child, so I wasn't able to concentrate all the time, unlike the other kids. When I was 18, I got officially diagnosed with ADHD. When I was 19, I got diagnosed with anxiety and depression, and it became a circle. It felt like I was in a box by myself, and I was screaming and shouting, and no one could hear me. I was scared. I was scared and lonely, I felt like. I was a failure to my family, my school, my friends. I didn't really know who to turn to. I found Young Minds, and it made me realise that I wasn't alone in the struggle. When I finally got the help I needed, I felt like I was free, and I finally realised it's okay to not be okay. I could use my experiences to help others, and fight for change. Join our fight.
Obviously the match is fun, but the main point is raising money for charities. The two charities this year are Charlton Athletics Community Trust and Young Minds. Young Minds are the sponsor on our shirt, and they are a charity that help young people deal with mental illness. So right now there's a Just Giving link on screen. Visit that and just donate whatever you can. Every little helps. If it's 1p, 2p, 5p, 10p, pounds, whatever you can, please donate. The more of you donate, the more we raise and the more people we help. Enjoy the second half, and hopefully we're winning. If we're not, then hopefully the second half's a good performance, because I want to win this year.
So yeah, some fantastic causes there. We're actually joined by some of the Young Minds team here. Obviously mental health is a huge issue these days, and it's something that, you know, touches everybody's life in one way or another. So guys, first of all, thank you so much for coming and talking to us.
Thank you.
What do you want to tell us about the charity and what you do?
Well, Young Minds is leading the fight for children and young people's mental health across the UK. It's our 25th year, so it's more important than ever for young people to get the help and the support they need. Mental health is still a huge challenge in our society. There's been so much more awareness, there's so much more talking about it, but actually what we're finding is that while 94% of people think that mental health is as important as physical health, there's not the help and the support out there for children and young people. Their families are often in crisis, they don't know how to help them, there aren't the services out there to support the demand. So in our 25th year, we're asking everyone to get involved with children and young people's mental health and to join us in the fight for mental health.
Amazing.
So we've got a couple of our young activists,
what are they doing?
And they are #fighting for, and they're going to tell us about what some of the young people that we support are fighting for.
Okay,
so we've got Dom and we've got Ben. Dom, do you want to tell us some of the things that young people are fighting for?
Yeah, we have some messages from our other activists. Seth is fighting for better support for young people in schools all over the country because there isn't support in place in schools in the mainstream society to support students.
Ed is fighting for everyone to be able to express their feelings and not have to filter them.
Yeah.
Okay, amazing. Well, I'm so sorry. We're going to have to cut this short because the guys are back out on the pitch. But definitely go online, Google Young Minds, find out more and find out what you can do. And obviously donate because it's such a fantastic cause.
You can find us at Young Minds UK. We're on Twitter, Instagram, and use our Snapchat filter and tell us what you're fighting for.
Amazing, fantastic. Thank you so much for talking to us. Back to you guys up in the booth.
Well, as the Young Minds out there on the pitch walk out for the second half and Brian checks his complexion and indeed whether there's pizza around his beard.
You can never be too careful with your beard.
No, it's true. They said, how should we frame up? We said just put Brian in the middle and I'll just hang around in the background for a little while.
That's good. How about my shirt though? Can I just say this is, it's not, the grading is a bit off on this, but generally this is a high class shirt. If you see us out later, you'll see. Anyway, we're back underway.
It's a fashion show as well, apparently.
Nah, it's all kicking off, mate. We're selling shirts, mate, so why not talk about my shirt?
Absolutely. Selling some great shirts. You can go to the Sidemen shop as well online.
SidemenClothing.com.
Well worth a look. And if you want to give to the charities that are sponsoring the stream today, it's justgiving.com/SDMN or text SDMN 99. That's 99. And you can donate £5. Or the number you need is 70070. That's 70070.
So can we just to clarify?
Ricegum looks upset.
Text SDMN99. All right, I can say it on my own.
You can't really.
To 70070. Okay, there we go.
And you'll donate to Young Minds and indeed
the
Charlton Athletic
things sometimes.
and Community Trust. Justgiving.com/SDMN. Well worth a look. Someone today has already donated £500.
Unreal.
I think their name was something to do with Orbit.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was Orbit.
We should ask them about the Van Allen radiation belt.
Orbit are getting credit. Right. I hope the lads have had a good rest and a good drink. I know I haven't, but good luck to them, and I hope they're sort of rehydrated out there.
Do you think Martin Tyler's this passive aggressive?
I don't know. Martin Tyler here.
Martin Tyler's a great legend of the game.
Yeah, he's not like one of those ones who behind the scenes is a total different bloke, though, is it?
Answer me this, Brian. Who was the man of the match for you in the first half?
I'm going to say Mini Minter. I think JJ is a very close second, but I felt like early on everything flowed through Mini Minter, and that helped the Sidemen get their edge, get their foot in the game, prove that they were a bit better. And yeah,
we see images of Cal playing around with Mini Minter and Joe Sugg there, and a second ago we saw King back. He was come back out on the pitch. Fair to say he didn't have his shooting boots on in the first half. Do you think he can do it in the second? Because he got into good places, didn't he?
There's an old saying in football, you know, if you're getting the chances but missing them, stick with them. Eventually he'll put one away and then he'll bang a load in. I'm not so sure about if that applies to this guy, though. Because, to be honest with you...
look at that. Oh.
I like that. I'm not sure this applies to this guy, because I don't think it's a natural thing for him to shoot. You know what I mean?
Right, he's quick though, isn't he?
Oh, he's fast. Maybe put him in defence.
Maybe put him at wing back somewhere, just to bomb up and down, get beyond the man.
We need someone who can shoot going forward for the YouTube Allstars if this is going to turn into a competitive match. Shout out to Ben Farnworth donating £10 on the stream.
Good man, Ben. Stephen Tries lines up in the second half.
I put Stephen further up front.
Chris MD looks serious. It looks as if at half time he's managed to have a little chat with the guys, and he's very much the Steven Gerrard of this team, isn't he? Runs it. Mini Minter there. Nice. I actually think he looks better with blonde hair.
I'm not sure about that logo on the side in terms of a long-term thing. Great for charity, but, you know, maybe shave that off after a few days.
If you want to sponsor the side of Mini Minter's head, get in touch.
Imagine that. You could just have whatever you wanted on Mini Minter's head all day, every day. I'd love that. Sub to True Geordie. Moving on, we've got a kick-off underway here from the Sidemen. A long ranger from Mini Minter. It worked once before. Not this time.
Hugh Izzy's in goal, of course, this time. Can't trick Hugh. Dabbing out there.
Huge Hugh, as you used to call him.
I don't call him that anymore. I heard he doesn't want to be called that. He wants to be called very normal-sized Hugh.
Ordinary Hugh.
Ordinary Hugh. TalkSport Hugh is, I think, what they call him now.
And they're knocking it around at the back here. Hugh and this defender. Hard to tell who he is.
I think that's Will N.E., isn't it?
Yes, it is. We should know him.
Yeah, we should know him.
Practically related to him.
He's a lovely kid out here.
Will takes it past Mini Minter. Up to Chris MD. Out wide. Options in the middle. Deji's in the middle. He's going to use him.
Lovely. Look at that. Lovely tackle there from Zerka. Calm.
Is that Joe Sugg who got tackled there?
It is, yeah. You can tell from his wonderful hair.
Little Thatcher Joe.
Lovely long throw down the line there.
Chance for the YouTube Allstars.
Chris MD cuts it right back. No. Zerka has a chance to clear.
And he does so.
Boots it away.
Authoritative.
Hoof. Shout the Leicester City fans. It's a Premier League reference. That's not around anymore. Do you miss the Premier League?
Only for a couple of more months and then it'll be back. World Cup for now. Manny's available and it's chipped through. Oh, and it didn't quite fall. Mini Minter gets it back though and he's got more options and he's tackled again.
Really great tackle actually, wasn't it?
Nah, it's been a decent level, a decent stand at the day, and Toby Jizzle comes away with it. Toby, as we've been asked to call him.
Tobe Jizzle.
Toby.
Tobe Jizzle.
Toby's away on the left-hand side. He's got options in the middle. He squares it early for
Mini Minter. Hugh Izzy cannot stop it. The crowd go wild.
I had such faith in him. I was celebrating before he even took this shot, mate.
Alfie Days is happy, and the rest of the Sidemen
another brand deal for Alfie just came.
Exceptionally happy. He's actually getting live updates out there. If you want to get a live update of your name on the screen, then donate to the Just Giving page. justgiving.com/SDMN. The more you give, the better we will feel at the end of the stream. Lovely celebration.
Pretty happy regardless, you know, and for everyone who's already given, well done to them.
Just two happy-go-lucky guys just trying to make it in YouTube. We've raised £58,000 so far.
Oh my God.
£58 would have been disappointing, but 58 grand so far.
Do you know
what
car you could buy with that?
Probably like half a R8. Let's see now. That's Ramel out there going up against JME.
Oh, chance. And it's Joe Sugg. Switches it out to Ramel, who looks to far.
Oh! A rush of blood there. He screams. But look how powerful he looks out there.
Is it?
Big lad.
A ball of muscle, that kid, isn't he?
I think that was actually what his channel was called for a little while. Welcome back to Ball of Muscle. Charlie Morley places the ball down. He looks very much like a young Edwin van der Sar, doesn't Charlie Morley?
I was going to go with Cash Bash Michael.
Oh, could also go for that. Could also go for a young Simon Mignolet.
Chance.
Jay Swingler getting out.
Taken by Jay Swingler, but now
Manny has the chance to play around.
YouTuber on the defence.
See, it's all well and good doing the tricks, but you've got to make them count.
Was that Stephen Tries getting the tackle in there?
I think it was 0-1-6-1. Stephen on the pitch. Manny looking good out there as well with his signature haircut at this point.
Hugh Izzy looks like he's a bit uneasy on his foot right now. He's hobbling a little bit there as he's walking.
Do you think he just knew that Mini Minter was close?
Stephen ball back goes inside.
Oh, well, Mini Minter's cut it out again. Read it very well.
Mate, I said he had the best half. Came out, scored straight away. I cannot just say I was proven right. For everyone who disagreed, I seen yous on Twitter, at TG, at True Geordie TG rather, seen yous. I was right.
Brad Pullen gives £10.
And it's Keemstar on the right side. Touch. Oh.
Hugh Izzy collects easily.
I was getting ready. I was lining it up. Let's get right into But we didn't
Not
get
until
it.
there's a goal. Let's get right into the net, as we're going to say. Oh.
Is that Alfie?
No.
That's
Zerka.
Keemstar getting tackled by Will. Will's literally laughing at Keemstar. That's a majestic beard though, isn't it?
It's a beautiful beard.
Great Audience Raven.
Lovely stuff there from Simon.
Oh, what a ball in by Simon.
It's a foot race hit. No. You just tried to push him over.
Do you know what it is? Manny's probably the fastest lad on the field, isn't he?
Along with King.
I'd say Manny might even have the beating of everyone.
You think?
On the sprint, like 100 metres.
Sun's slightly gone in now here at Charlton Athletics Ground, which is of course the valley, because it is in a valley.
And it is, yeah, it's in the middle of nowhere, isn't it?
It's in South London. Still inside the M25.
Oh, Ramel, the powerhouse.
Ramel's had a good game, hasn't he? If you can get it.
Look at him inside, outside.
Oh!
Go on, son! In the middle! Oh! Oh no, take it. Alright. Take it inside.
Go on, Thatcher Joe.
Zerka with a brilliant tackle.
Mo Vlogs giving it off there to Joe Sugg.
I really want YouTube Allstars to at least get one goal. Do you know what I mean? They've come all this way. Some of them have come round the corner, but you know what I mean?
Does one plant that seed of doubt for the Sidemen?
Definitely. Now there's a short throwing on here. Well, there's a bit of a hold up.
I think just a couple of people getting water. Trying to work out what's going on.
Must be nice.
There's water there.
Oh, lovely. That's exactly that's what I was after.
Huh?
Carl Freezy. No. That's my order. I've just written it down.
Chris MD comes away with the ball, but again he meets a wall of 8 to 9
Sidemen FC players.
FC shirts.
Decent cross in.
It's a decent ball in, but the's nothing there.
We need an out-and-out striker on the field.
Cal Freezy, lovely, brought the ball down beautifully there.
Joshua.
A lovely turn there from Chris MD as well.
Oh,
what can he do? Takes on his first player.
Oh, and he's beaten
seconds.
He's done it all. He's gone on his own. Oh, there's a chance for Deji. He's through on goal. It's Deji, and it's
Morley saves, and it is another rebound.
Days.
It's a corner. Stephen tries. Close, Stephen. Close.
Was that Stephen?
Apparently. Stephen turns up here, you see. I wish I could show you with my hands, but I can't.
Yeah, he arrived in the box late.
Deji has a swing at it, doesn't quite get it. No, they were focusing on Stephen tries for no reason.
He's just a handsome lad. And
Will N.E. puts it just beyond the far post.
Unlucky Will. He's worked his socks off today, that lad.
Just like he does on EXO every week.
And his own channel.
And his own channel, Will N.E.
Congrats,
yeah.
Will.
Hashtag sub to Will N.E. A lot of people here with sub to Will N.E. shirts.
Mate, he's got a lot of love in the audience. I'm proud of him.
You're right.
Do you know what I mean? There's one thing getting a shout out, but when people make a sign because they love you, that's impressive.
That was a lovely bit of skill there.
Oh,
from Manny.
no, but Manny's the man, isn't he? Manny is the man right now. Taking it down. Crosses it in.
Ball just behind Keane. Couldn't quite make it count.
I tell you what, Keane's quite quick for a big lad, isn't he?
He's an American. Americans are quick people. Physically.
He's that quick when the drama kicks off, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, he gets those uploads going.
You can gift that up. You're welcome.
That's lovely.
Keane
touch
running
there.
towards the drama. Toby in the middle, Mini Minter. Simon inside. Oh, and a chance.
Rebounds. Just over
Was
the
that
bar
Harry?
there
I think
from
it was
Harry.
Harry.
Yep, it is.
Bless him.
Road to Sureties now. Go subscribe to his channel if you haven't already.
I mean, yeah, he's got a lot of subs. Probably have.
I was going to say, if you are here already.
He's one of the ones who doesn't need any more promo. He's my guilty pleasure on YouTube, Harry, by the way.
He's my just normal pleasure on YouTube.
I know I shouldn't. It's sort of. I shouldn't love him as much as I do, but I can't help myself.
The crowd is
True Geordie. True Geordie. True Geordie. True Geordie. True Geordie.
We want.
Mate, you're hearing the wrong thing. They're not saying we want
Vic.
They're not saying we want Vic. It's True Geordie.
Vic? Vicstar.
I don't know what you're hearing, mate. You need to get your ears checked.
Well, there he is.
I've just given everyone a wave. If you're wondering why they're cheering, I've just given everyone a wave. You're welcome.
And just as a side note, Vicstar has just come on the pitch.
God bless him.
God bless him.
I'm sorry I overshadowed him there.
Vicstar would do anything for a cheer like that.
You're welcome.
Thought it was his. The deluded little man thought it was his.
Bless him.
What a loser.
What I'm going to have to do is every time someone makes a sub, just show me face outside. Oh, Matty.
Took him for a fool there, put it right through Jay's legs. And it was close.
He's an athlete, that kid.
But no cigar.
Plays regular football anyway, he's a natural. Oh,
lovely
it's
give and
inside.
go.
Is that Toby?
Yeah, it is.
Takes the touch. Last ditch tackle.
Toby will get this before it goes out. Jay at this point is looking a little bit tired. Look at him with the silky skills.
That's a penalty.
That's a penalty. That is sad. He went in a little bit hard there, and Freezy's given away a penalty.
Freezy's head's gone here, hasn't it?
I think he was looking to take a friend out there.
God bless him.
Impose himself on the match.
Who gets the penalty? JJ is on the touchline. I think he wants it.
It's interesting though because
who wants it?
Minimint has picked up. He's offering it around. Who is going to take it?
I'll take it. I'll tell you.
Lays the ball down
just for one kick.
Who for? Vic. It looks like it's Vic who's going to take it. This is a big moment for the Sidemen and Vicstar.
I can tell you right now, there'll be no playing along from Hugh Wizzy. He will throw his body in the way of this, like he was saving his own child from a truck. He'll do anything to stop this.
Hugh Wizzy's not happy with where the ball's been put, but Vic looks perfectly confident
Hugh
and
Wizzy,
comfortable with it.
instant mind games. Mind games have begun. Vicstar, a cool customer on the video games, but what's it going to be like on a penalty? He's got an interesting run up here.
Everyone in the stadium breathes in. Can Vic put it in? It's in from Vicstar, making it 4-0 to the Sidemen. Vic looks up to the skies.
Oh my God! The crowd have gone wild.
He sings, "I'm the king of the world."
Oh, God bless him.
Put the goalkeeper the wrong way, to be fair to him. Look how surprised he looks as well. The surprise on his face is just lovely.
I've never seen a player hit a penalty in the back of the net and be more surprised to score.
Just for a second, imagine scoring a penalty in a stadium and celebrating with some of your best friends.
In front of a crowd of people who love you.
Such a lovely feeling for Vic.
I'm so jealous, I've got to be honest.
There's going to be a lot of people who are very happy for him.
No one ever celebrates commentary, Lawrence. That's the tragedy.
Not when it's this bad.
Never mind. Wait, what? I'm my own hero, my own mind. That'll do me for now.
We need to get the message to Will. If he scores, he needs to celebrate like Shearer. Believe me, I think Will's already thought about that.
I don't think Will's getting a goal. To be perfectly honest.
Hashtag VicScore123.
What's a bet Will get sent off before the end of the match?
That's hashtag VicScore123. Very difficult to get sent off in a charity match, but if anyone can do it, I believe in you, Will. Where's Mark Bright when you need him?
God bless him. Can you do your Mark Bright impression for those who are missing him right now?
I don't think so, Geordie. It's a lovely, lovely day.
Geordie.
Geordie. Geordie. What are you doing over there?
Oh, chance.
Oh, close. Jeremy tried to play it back, but is that a corner? Yes. Ramel takes it over.
Do you remember Jeremy's verse on Keep Up, though? That was... He killed it.
Crystal clear, I remember.
He killed it.
Crystal clear in my mind.
Oh, YouTube Allstars are through.
Oh, it's just wide of the post.
Do you know, it's just not their day, is it?
Yeah.
Are you getting signal in here?
I'm getting some signal, yes.
Unbelievable, you lucky man.
Hashtag VicScore123. True Geordie should be the next commentators on Pro Evolution Soccer.
Oh, I mean, if they'll pay. Whatever. No problems. Oh, Wizzy's come out. What's he done?
Why'd you
What's
do
he
that,
doing?
Hugh? Oh, Hugh. Makes it 5-0 to the Sidemen.
Simon Miniminter is basically crowned king of the world there.
He is. He says, "I'm the king of the world now, Vic." However, I still think Vicstar's the man of the match. VicScore123.
It's gone crazy, mate. It's gone goal crazy. I think it's time to have Hugh Wizzy give a break from being in goal. He's clearly he's lost it.
He's delirious. He's too excited about going to Russia. I know I would be.
Probably rather go to LA or something.
Vladimir Putin could be watching the stream.
A lot of YouTubers do that. I'd love to be one of those guys one day. Just be a YouTuber in LA. Maybe driving a convertible down Sunset Boulevard.
That could happen to you one day.
Is that in LA? It is, isn't it?
Yes.
All right, that'll do.
Can't wait to drive a convertible down the Champs-Élysées in LA.
Oh my God, Ramel! Come on, son! Oh no! Deji!
No! Deji! Oh my God! It was just wide of the post. Deji had 2 chances back to back. Ramel put it right at Charlie Morley. The goal was gaping at that point.
Pick a corner, son.
Oh, come on, Ramel. He had to put it on his right foot, though. Deji had 2 chances. One of them was directly at the goalkeeper. One of them wide of the post. He throws the tank merch off.
And then he realises how much it costs to make and picks it back.
Picks it back up very carefully and says, this cost a rack, he just said.
It ain't cheap. And it ain't easy.
Jay takes it away. Still looks for Stephen, tries. Stephen plays it out to Ramel.
Come on, Ramel. Straight through.
Oh.
I think if that's a deft touch, we're looking at 5-1 there. The comeback's on. Half an hour left to play.
Remember, if you guys do want to donate, go to justgiving.com/SDMN or text the word SDMN99 to donate £5. You can text that to the number 70070.
You charitable, lovable people.
We've already done it.
Been there, done that. And also, can I just say, we're giving up our time, which is money. Everyone knows that.
Yeah.
Especially mine.
Jay Swingler. JME.
Oh, bless him. You know what it is? He's had a good game. We can't really criticise the lad. He's definitely been one of the best performers. But he has Bazinga moving forward. And a chance again for Vic. He's 1v1.
Vic with a pretty dramatic jump out of the way there.
Yeah, that's sort of like a FORTNITE type jump. You know what I mean? He's sort of in the game now in his own mind.
That will surely have to be on drama alert.
Chance for Deji in the middle, but there's a man on and he's easily dispossessed. Chris MD picks the ball back. Stephen tries. Just pass it to Stephen. Give it to Stephen, come on.
Oh, Deji tackling his own man there.
Deji's not having it. He's going for it. He's had enough.
Oh, well.
Oh, do you know what it is? We're just never going to get a YouTube All-Stars goal, are we?
As always with 2 brothers. They're fighting, pushing, and then Deji even barges the referee.
He's done a bit of boxing training lately and
suddenly thinks he's the king of the world.
We all know that's Simon Miniminter. So,
and of course he inherited the title from Vic Star, who inherited it from Leonardo DiCaprio in the film Titanic.
Okay.
The 1997 masterpiece, directed by James Cameron.
All right. Can we just say, don't mention Titanic and forget Kate Winslet. She was the most important person.
Well,
moving on.
Would you let your significant other die in a cult? Right.
There was room.
It's just sad.
Oh, they're still alive. It's fine. Anyway, moving on.
He's very much gone.
Moving on.
Very much at the bottom of the sea.
Big fan of DiCaprio. Did you see Wolf of Wall Street? Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Wolf of Wall Street, Brian treats as somewhat of a documentary series.
It basically, one day when we do a movie about my life as a YouTuber, it's going to be very similar to that.
DJ Mario.
Especially the opening scene.
Oh. Bazinga almost gets a ball through. Deji can take it away again.
Oh, and that is a good ball. Come on, they need to move quick now, the YouTube All-Stars. And this is Jay Swingler, TGF Pro member. Inside, outside. Oh, it's a good shot.
Charlie Morley's had a really decent game, hasn't he? Chris MD trying to cause some sort of havoc.
Surely we've got a goal coming here somewhere. It's Chris MD!
It's 5-1! The Sidemen are still got a very comfortable cushion here, but Chris MD goes to the back of the net.
Shut up, Lawrence. The fight back is on.
To retrieve the ball. Chris MD rousing the crowd. Like Stephen Gerrard. Look how happy Hugh Wizzy is. Yes, you got me out of jail.
Never say die, mate. That's what we're looking at here.
Unless you go to Russia. Lovely, great shot into the back of the net. Beautiful stuff.
Gonna get a few lemonades down us after this in the old bar.
Cloudy lemonade?
Cloudy with some ice.
Chance of ice.
Ice. I'm really enjoying it today.
I'm limbering up, ready to come on.
As far as I'm concerned, giving to charity, football, pizza, everything I love in one day.
And if you want to give to charity, go to justgiving.com/SDMN or text SDMN99 to 70070. You give £5.
They've made that deliberately just to trick you, Lawrence. Just to get
it's
you.
It's tricky. It's just hard.
Long ball out wide, and we've got Ramel here, and he's going to look to turn it on. He can't get past him there.
Ramel wins it back though. Jay's got it again. Jay and Ramel.
The TJF bro are both dominating down this right side.
Beautiful back heel. Lawrence McKenna move there.
Synchronicity.
These guys are in symbiosis together on a YouTube
More
channel.
vlogs inside, and again, do you know what it is? The Sidemen's legs have gone.
I think.
Do you know that? Chris MD has got the chance to square it. He does so.
Oh well,
and it's that man KSI who comes away with it. It's Will
and he tackles KSI.
Brilliant tackle from Will. He has to be careful though, because we don't want JJ getting injured for the big fight.
No. Charlie Molly looks.
I'm putting a lot of my career on those legs. Need that commentary spot. Leave JJ alone. That's all I'm saying.
Leave.
We need him fresh.
The UK need him fresh.
Calix down the left-hand side. Into Chris MD. And this is good work. Back to Calix, who can play it inside again, and he goes for personal glory. Reminds me, shades of the St. James's Park game I played recently.
Oh, well, Chris MD could have played it off there. Jay battling with KSI.
Great tackle. And it's Ramel. Oh, blocked by
him.
No,
Adapt.
Sorry. We're clearly not familiar with his work. Apologies.
It's hard to adapt. There is a corner to YouTube All-Stars.
Justin Mayer, £20 donated. Well done to him.
Love your last album, Justin. That's John Mayer.
Chris MD with a cross coming into the box for YouTube All-Stars.
Hugh Wizzy's up there.
Cal Freezy missed it. Hugh's going to have to get on a run. Yeah, if this is the Sidemen's ball. And it's a good tackle from Will N.E. #sub2 Will N.E. But now there's a chance for a long range. Oh, and Dedry makes the tackle for Victor. It doesn't matter because Lachlan comes away with it. And there's a last-ditch tackle surely from Hugh Wizzy.
Great last-ditch tackle there from Hugh. Hugh now telling people where to go.
He's like a director.
Beautiful piece of defending
Cameron.
there. Director of Titanic. Great film in 1997. Great year for movie.
Oh, and it's Rice Gum. My God.
A beautiful disguised pass there.
Oh
no.
Rice Gum. Chance for Rice Gum. Touch. And it's a tackle.
Jeremy's got the chance.
Will N.E. Bazinga. Back to
Rice Gum. Scuffs it. Offside. The offside rule is tricky to get to grips with.
Better at making videos than playing football, Rice Gum.
A young linesman there.
And that's saying something.
Thank you very much to Raf for the $20 that he gave.
God bless Rice Gum.
If you take that across the Atlantic, it's still good money.
Oh, there's a chance here for Jay Swingler if he can get the ball early. He does so. There's a touch and a rattled shot at goal. Stopped by the keeper.
Charlie Morley. Charlie, more like a professional goalkeeper in this match, is normal on-pitch compatriot Spencer Owen will be very happy about his performance today.
He's probably too busy commentating FIFA, mate.
To be fair, that's also a sweet, sweet gig.
It is. Yeah, why haven't we been asked to do that?
Don't engage in the community enough. Spencer absolutely just throws himself into it.
Yeah, we missed the trick there.
He did. You should have done more on that YouTube stuff.
Nah, I'm knackered, mate.
Yeah. You were good at FIFA. Well, you were bad at FIFA. You're good at FIFA videos.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
It's a backhanded compliment.
Cross to come in, no doubt, from the main man, Chris. Oh, no, it isn't.
It's DJ Mario. Is it?
The Spanish wizard.
Yeah, it is.
He's got the look of a
wizard.
Spanish player, hasn't
You're a wizard, Mario.
He looks like he could be on the national team. Hugh Wizzy!
Near post almost beat his YouTube compatriot and goalkeeper in type.
Apologies,
Charlie Morley.
Headphone users out there. I think I just...
And indeed anyone with the ability to hear things.
Bazinga has a chance, and that's it. It's wide. Bless him.
Unfortunate.
All the jogging and sit-ups in the world couldn't change that shot.
It sounds like you're bitter, but you're not.
I'm just jealous he's on the pitch, mate.
Yeah.
That's it. I love the guy, but...
You're having a lovely chat with his family beforehand.
Oh, yeah.
Just to be clear...
I'm a family. I bring all of them in together. I welcome all of them. Do you know what I'm saying?
Come one, come all. That's what you said.
Come everyone.
Yep. Remember, justgiving.com/SDMN. If you want to give to Young Minds and indeed Charlton Athletic, text SDMN 99 to what number?
770.
That's 770. Well worth a look.
God bless you all, and if you haven't already.
We said that in the 70th minute. Synergy.
We've got Toby on the ball here with that sick haircut. I like it.
Toby is combining well with everyone out there on the pitch. Sorry, we just broke £60,000 in terms of donations.
Congrats to everyone who's donated. Well done to the lot of you. £60,000 raised here. And the Sidemen and all the YouTube lads. Well done to them.
Simon Scarborough managing to donate there. That's a lovely little 1-2.
Oh.
Jay just can't get the touch back.
Oh, and there's a chance. He's lost it, has he? Oh.
No. It looks like he knew the whole time there. He was sort of suckering him in.
Yeah, playing possum.
They are that kind of animal. Harry plays the ball off. And again, another chance.
2. Bazinga. Oh. Very much onomatopoeic there as it left his foot. Bazinga.
Beautiful piece of commentary. Harking back to the first Sidemen match.
Shades. You've got to lay out every commentary out, I find, you know what I mean? I've got to leave things in there so that when people come back in 10 years, there's just so much to gain from it. And here we go. We have Chris MD.
It's Chris MD.
Options in the middle. Zerka trying to break up play.
Oh, that would have been beautiful.
He still got it, Chris.
Pretty sure that was very close to a penalty there, but the referee doesn't give it.
Chance.
Don't shoot. Oh, shoot. Yeah, well, there he goes. It was Mo.
Mo Vlogs.
And that was wearing number.
Yeah, I think we're getting a bit confused by the numbers. Apologies if we've made some mistakes. I know we get crucified for that.
Some of the numbers will be false.
Yes.
Chris MD cutting back there, almost getting beyond Zerka. He wanted to give him...
Zerka's trimmed up a bit lately as well, you know.
Zerka, you know what? You know when people look famous, Zerka's beginning to look famous.
I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, he could be sort of like an Indiana Jones remake star. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I'd like that. That's what I would have him as.
He could be in the new Star Wars film, Solo. Or he could be in his own YouTube Red series.
Mate, I'm looking forward to that.
It might just be a YouTube series.
It looks sick. I don't know if it is, but it's a movie at the end of the day and it looks sick. So, all right, we've got Bazinga here in the middle. Long ball up, and Hughes will claim that, no problem.
You know, we are watching this game, and obviously we're massively enjoying it, and the whole
day.
point, yeah, the whole day's been fantastic.
I'm looking forward to the after party.
Good food, good people, good times. But my point is here, we're going to see some World Cup matches, which may be only as good as this.
Fully, I'm expecting it. Do you know what I mean? Just lucky that we're having to cover those ones, because the thing about this is, I'd rather commentate the lads because I know them. I care about them.
That is a foul. He won't be counted as the last man there. The touch did get past him. But KSI is asking for a foul. Is there going to be a foul there?
JJ's had a solid game, hasn't he?
He's had more than a solid game. Yeah. I think he's had, especially considering some of his other appearances where people said, you know, he needs to get better, he needs to get better. This has been his best year. He's been dominant in exactly the way he has been in the ring.
That header nearly scored. Obviously, he did score as well with that long-range shot. He's been a key figure in this game. Even though his natural ability is clearly, from what we've seen, punching.
Punching in a boxing ring.
Looking forward to that fight, mate. Gotta say.
That one's coming up in August. He's got just a couple of months.
The undercard looks sick as well, to be fair. Got Annie versus Jay. That'll be really good. That'll be a solid fight.
And
Deji versus Jake as well. We'll see brother versus brother again.
In the same way as we're seeing today, between Deji versus KSI. Two brothers. I know what you mean.
What I'm saying.
They knew what you meant at home.
Two sets of brothers versus two sets.
Mini Minter as well, dabbing there. Again, dabbing. He's one of the few people that can dab and look good.
I mean, just gets away with it, doesn't he? We couldn't do that. I'm not even going to try. Is that Chris MD?
Tony Geiger.
El Capitan.
Look at him. He is...
Inside, outside. Turn, beautiful. Oh, Mini Minter on the tackle.
Oh. Jay just puts it wide of Charlie Molly's post.
When you put all that effort in, and that's the end product, but, you know, still a very good effort regardless.
Charlie Morley will be upset with that, won't he? Because he's had a good game.
Yeah, that one goal will be...
it'll irk him.
Oh, she was flinching there, wasn't she? Worried she was going to take a ball to the face. Luckily not.
You wouldn't want that, not at a football match.
Definitely not. I've seen that go wrong before, I tell you.
Toby.
Cross in. Oh, beautiful ball in.
Oh, just couldn't pick it out there. Tell you what, the sunlight in the stadium now makes everything look like it's happening in a movie. Great crossfield ball.
Especially with Zerka's face as well, obviously.
Looks like a young Han Solo. Big star there. Is this one now a foregone conclusion? Right.
It is, yeah.
This game's now wrapped up 5-1. Yeah. How do you think the YouTube All-Stars will be feeling, knowing that this is the end of the series?
They'll be feeling better if this goes in the back of the net.
We knew it wasn't gonna. Charlie Morley sprints out, kicks it beyond. He's got the pace to catch that. Oh, all right.
He's going for it.
All right, mate. Stop showing off. Whoa, look at that pace.
Well, he's nearly tackled there.
Uh-oh. Wow. Gibb getting back there. Morley is down. Will the referee stop play? No. Bazinga puts a
chance to exploit. Keeper being down for the YouTube All-Stars here. Turned him inside, and that was a fair... He did touch the ball, but he did go through the man as well.
To be fair to Mini Minter ran all the way back to be able to cover off there.
It's Rice gum.
Pass it.
Chance.
Good.
Into JJ. Oh!
That's a beautiful goal from the Sidemen. 6-1. 6-1. 6-1. This is a resounding.
He pulled the trigger there, didn't he? Boom.
Athleticism, power, poise, precision, and that's just his in-ring ability. Out on the pitch, he's got much more than that, hasn't he, Brian?
Good pass by Ricecombe. Really
beautiful.
Good pass.
Disguised it well.
Just sat it up and smashed it in.
Tell you what, all those football challenges the Sidemen do have got to help at this point, because JJ's precision there was incredible. Because he was unhappy with our commentary last time, wasn't he? He said...
Oh, yeah. Apologies for that if you didn't like the commentary last time, but hopefully you've enjoyed it today.
I'll tell you what, that will be like a punch to the face for the YouTube All-Stars, won't it?
Very much so, mate. God bless them, having the kick-off here, demoralised. It's been an absolute smasher, but now... Is that Cal Freezy?
Yep, Cal just lets it run. So easy going. Amy says, could listen to Lawrence and True Geordie all day. Beautiful.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that. We'd like to commentate your lives, ideally, do you know what I mean? But there's no money in that, unfortunately. We'd love to do that, though.
I mean, if you want to put money into it, I'm more than happy to.
Do you know when Morgan Freeman commentated...
Let's not talk about him now.
Anyway, I just kind of want to be God.
But not like Morgan Freeman.
Look at that. Honestly, thank you.
This one as well, Adidas Originals.
Oh, all right, man. Shut up.
Just, the stitching is incredible.
Annie, Will's taking a breather there with Stephen Tries. 2 EXO members having a break while the other 2 run the show.
If you're not here inside the stadium, and obviously if you're watching the stream, then you know you won't be. Unlikely that you are. You will not have heard Stephen Tries' jokes at the side of the pitch. He's a comedian everywhere he goes. He'll be in that box telling incredible jokes on the sideline.
Oh, he's a funny lad. I'm glad he's PE teacher. I wish him luck for today, by the way. That reminds me.
With the one call a month he gets.
Bless him.
Chris MD looks like a consummate football player out there. Plays a lovely ball out to the wing.
Oh,
Ramel.
good shot, chance!
Oh, wow.
What's happening?
Deji's got back. Wow.
Shoot, Deji. You know
what
this is beyond a joke, isn't it?
Josag puts it over the bar.
I'll tell you who would have scored that. Zoella.
She would have definitely scored.
She would have banged that in, no problem.
Yep. She's a vicious left foot on her. Deji took it all the way through. Deji walked it. No, Charlie Morley saves it.
My God. come on, son.
Joe Sugg then, unable to get it in from point-blank range.
He's used to working up a height, so maybe that's what he was thinking.
Credit to him, though. Wow, the ball's coming forward again.
Oh, surely.
Top of the shoulder. Oh, wow.
Calix skies it.
You've got to make something of these chances. If they'd put either of these away, they'd be closer to 6-2.
Bless him. No, I genuinely think the YouTube All-Stars, like, they've had enough chances for this to be a closer game. Much closer. And one team's just being better at shooting, basically.
I believe so, but I'd also say some teams in this tournament, down the years, have definitely had the better of the play and then not made that count for the day.
It's a tournament. It's not the World Cup.
It's a tournament.
All right. It's a tournament.
Yeah, it's a tournament. Calix there. One of YouTube's nicest guys.
No, he genuinely is, isn't he?
No, genuinely. A lot of people out there say, whenever we speak about Calix, because everyone talks about each other on YouTube, you know, just, how is he?
Bitchiness, isn't it?
No, they say he's lovely.
Slagging each other off.
Some of them do. Tobe Jizzle.
The thing is, I love the fact that whenever anyone says that about Calix, you always go, really?
You always go, not my Cal.
Calix?
Yeah, he's a lovely guy. He's,
he's the nice Cal. Cal Freezy, on the other hand, don't get us started.
Vicious man.
Nasty piece of work.
Well, it's a little bit fun. If you do want to give and donate, then you can go to justgiving.com/SDMN or text SDMN99 to 770. That's 770, and that'll donate £5. Lovely touch there from Manny to take it over one of the YouTube All-Stars.
Back inside, went for a slick back heel there.
He's so graceful out on the pitch, isn't he? There's power, precision.
All right. Are you describing people who make cars or Vorsprung technique?
I'm describing the beautiful Audi R8. Great car, great car.
You're a strange man.
But you have my pity. Farewell.
Long ball. Chris MD takes it down. Oh, and that's beautiful. Out to Ramel. Touch inside. Takes it. Come on, come on.
Is that back to Chris? What is that? Now it's back.
Long range.
Oh, just puts it over the bar. He'll be disappointed with that.
Chris is just one of those players who...
graceful, isn't he?
It feels like things just don't come off for him a lot of the time on the pitch. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's clear talent, but... yeah.
Chris needs to be surrounded by better players.
Yeah, he's used to that on his videos.
Jenny C just gave £50.
Oh, God bless you, Jenny.
Credit to Jenny. Oh,
Jenny.
Jay missed the ball at the back there. Oh, wow, look at that. Tobe. Oh, that is an incredible goal. Took it around Jay.
Toby. Oh, he's gone on the run. The kit's off. He's off to the touchline. Who's he gone to? Who's he gone to?
He's gone to get something. We'll see what it is in just a second, but let's relive the goal here.
I'm sure that was supposed to be better.
Puts Jay one way, takes Jay the other. Toby then shoots and it goes beyond Hugh Wizzy.
That was Premier League level, that.
By his own standards today,
you
will be disappointed. Look at that. Beautiful. And he was just allowed to run through.
Beautiful.
Disappointing.
What did he go to get? Has he found it yet?
We're about to find out as we see the other angle of that. What happened? We don't know. Oh no, Toby's just off now.
Oh.
He just stripped down and just said,
"That's me.
That's me.
I've got what I came for. That's me. Done. Off to donate. Well done to him." And he's about to text SDMN99 to the number 770. £5 donation.
70070. Stephen tries, puts the ball on the centre circle.
Mr. Tries.
Passes it back to Chris MD, the hub, the driving force of this YouTube All-Stars team.
He provides wireless.
Beautiful.
You just stand next to him, set it off on your phone.
He's the centre of a home.
Ramel. Looking to cross the ball in. Does so.
Charlie Morley there. Doesn't even go down for it. Just says, get that out of my house. It's not literally his house. He's got a proper house. Oh. Is that a middle finger there from...
Oh, I didn't see that.
No. Or maybe he was just saying, put it up.
Seen that? Charlton under 11s go free in the family stand.
Yeah.
Good offer.
You want to get a good young supporter base.
Yeah, good. That's smart. Good for them.
Ball goes in. Willany watches it.
Sets up.
Callux.
Oh my
Great cross. And Mo.
Was that a great cross?
It was. Mo just sticks a foot out on it. Mini-Minter sits down on top of Callux. Great moments there between two lovely friends.
They'll frame that one day. That'll be up in the family album when they get married or whatever.
With 85 minutes gone, what do you think the match has been like?
I would say that it's been a bit of a washout in terms of how potent in front of goal Sidemen have been, but competitively in terms of play, about the same. Do you know what I mean? All right, Sidemen have been a bit better, but in front of goal is where it's really counted.
Concurrent. At the moment, we're on 392,000 concurrent viewers.
I have to say, now that you've said that, it's probably a good time to shout out my YouTube channel, the True Geordie YouTube channel. If you like football, if you like documentaries, if you like podcasts, I'm your man.
And if you want to donate to the Just Giving page today for everything that's going on, it is justgiving.com/SDMN. Please do give generously. You could see your name on the screen of a Sidemen stream. Stephen Tries picks it up, loops it back up. Lovely bit of skill there from the try zone.
Oh, yes. Ani, Son, Gib.
Can he get it in?
Come on, Gibble. Come on, Gibble. Inside. Play it inside. And it sits up for Callux. Oh, back stick. He went for a Mel, to be fair to me. He went less selfish, Callux.
Selfless.
Oh, now.
Poor first touch from Mo, but again, disappointing. Chris MD's got it back again.
If I was playing in this game, I'd have at least 2 goals by now. I'm not even joking. I would have smashed it in by now.
Chris MD's had a lot of chances in this match.
Yeah.
You want to see more going to him? You want to see more going to him? The commentary on this match has been absolutely fantastic.
Oh, don't be daft. It's been terrible. But thanks anyways. Appreciate it. Self-deprecating.
Apparently, Stephen Tries has been modelling on the side of the pitch.
Yeah. Not self-defecating, though. That's something completely different.
That's awful. Yeah. It's not something you do often.
Tries,
not anymore, anyway.
Tries, he gets his kit off a lot, though, doesn't he? He likes to sort of strut his stuff around and that.
You pick that up from you.
Be a little bit of that. Yeah, it's rubbing off on him. So
to speak. You'd think these Americans would be better at shooting. Wait, I'm not finished. You've not let me finish.
Oh, God.
You'd think these Americans would be better at shooting in a football match, considering how far they've come. I think it's a joke from Bazinga there about FORTNITE. It's a popular game for the kids.
All right. Will, and he looks shattered, bless him.
Poor Will. Chris MD still running it. $20 from Brandon.
Big chance here. Terrible touch, but can they recover it?
Ooh. Sidemen are slightly making fun now, are they? Charlie Morley's got a shirt on and he's sprinting down the sidelines.
Is that what they call a boob tube?
Yeah, YouTube.
Sorry.
Yeah. Tackled in the end by... Was it Joe Sugg? Yeah.
It certainly was. I'll tell you what, if you get tackled by Joe Sugg, that must...
You'll know about it. Yeah. Sticks the boot in, that kid. Good guy. Oh, it's been a lovely day today, hasn't it? Everyone's so happy. We've had a great time. Hughes out as well, just to be clear. There's Hugh.
Sun's out, Hughes out.
That is often the phrase.
God, just play it in the middle, man.
I've done a poll and it looks like Vicstar is the favourite for man of the match, says X Soto.
I mean, he's definitely delivered when called upon, but man of the match is strong, isn't it? Chris MD! Oh!
Apparently Manchester was the shirt that Toby held up.
Oh,
yeah, very nice. Sweet moment there.
That's nice.
Yeah, really lovely moment. The commentary is top class, mate.
The ball is heading towards the YouTube All-Stars goal once again with the Sidemen taking advantage. Keemstar, what? I'm waiting for a Keemstar goal. Can we not let him take the next penalty?
That linesman is very serious about his job. Very serious little job here he's done.
Yeah, it's a charity, mate, isn't it?
Just a chilled out entertainer.
Now I've got to go out there for charity.
Gotta do that. He's not wearing an ostrich costume, is he? Ball through. What can
laughter?
Can the YouTube All-Stars just get some semblance of credibility back in this game?
Honestly, if they do another one of these games, I'm going to have to come on for at least 10 minutes. I'd make a killing here.
Would you?
Yeah, definitely.
Seem very sure about that.
No, I'm genuine, like. the lack of mobility, even for me, I'd be great.
Yeah.
I'd have to wait until the last 10 minutes, so I couldn't go on from the start, though.
I'm not sure they'd let you on with one of those scooters on the pitch, though.
All right, here we go. Chance. Is that Will?
Ramel beautifully shielded the ball. Oh, come on. Be a bit more selfless. Ramel's had a lot of good chances in this game, and he's created them for himself. Credit.
Ramel's had a very decent game, hasn't he? Oh, they get... So just in case you're wondering, they're getting warned to not go on the pitch. Fingers crossed.
A loud boo goes out around the stadium.
You know what that means, don't you? They're not going to listen.
Well, some of them will, some of them won't. And there'll be parents in there shouting, won't some of them think of the children?
Will any passes it forward.
Manny just puts it out there.
And that's it.
Full time. I'm clapping. Everyone's clapping out there.
Sidemen 7, YouTube All-Stars 1.
The Sidemen and the YouTube All-Stars embrace. Stop making that announcement. There's a very good round of applause going out around the stadium right now.
People seem to be observing the rules. I'm shocked. Wow.
Love the match.
If there's someone at YouTube here, maybe I could talk to them about.
Yeah. We'll meet them in the box afterwards. Just we want to have a little chat. There seems to be a very confused elderly gentleman there. He's come onto the pitch. He said, "My grandson wanted to be here. Why am I on the pitch?" Oh, look, see people just tanning there, having a great day out. Cal and
a good show of respect at the end of the game here. Good show of respect from the boys.
Chris MD did do well in the context of.
Didn't he do well?
Didn't he do well? He's doing better and better. A lot of very famous internationals there. See, who's that? Huh? Who's that?
I've got a vlog to record, so after this ends, I'm going to get myself on the pitch.
Why don't you just go now?
Nah.
I can hold this fort down. Come on.
Fine.
Hey, be all right. People have heard enough.
No, I'll get mobbed. I'll get mobbed by the crowd. You know what they're like with me.
Embarrassing.
They see me. They see me rolling.
As Woody and Kleiny say.
They hate him.
Embarrassing. Oh, well, there were the stats for just 1 second there. Quick stats.
If you caught that.
If you caught that, credit. You must be Rain Man.
If you haven't already, text STMN99 to 770.
Also, the combined age of everyone on the pitch today. Shots on target today for the YouTube All-Stars 14. They only managed to they had 30, but they only have 14 on target.
They had more on target than the Sidemen, but couldn't put them away. And I said at the start, the goalkeepers might make the difference. I had it the wrong way around.
And there's the key part as well. 8 offsides for the Sidemen. They were willing to do the running, willing to press, put that back line under pressure, and ultimately it paid off for them, didn't it? There's Steve-O Trizo alongside Huzo Wizzo alongside Jazo Swinzo.
Shut up.
From the TGF Zos. Chris MDzo.
Oh, mate, stop it, will you? Honestly.
Look at Will and Ezo out there.
Oh, mate.
What, mate?
Wrote a show.
Zo.
No. They're all having a good chat. Everyone's had a good day. He's broke his arm, bless him.
Not here today. Oh, charismatic.
Boxer. Boxer.
Probably. Oh, even mum dabbed. Or the sister. Sorry.
Everyone's the Sidemen are really proud of themselves. Yeah, you can tell they're delighted with the result.
And they're coming over to our side of the pitch to thank us for the commentary. That's right.
You're welcome, boys.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're absolutely welcome.
No, it was free. It was free. We did it for charity, though, lads.
Yeah.
No, you don't need to come over.
Yeah, please.
God bless them.
Stay on the pitch.
Don't come up here. We don't want to be touched.
And they have heeded our concerns.
Well done. Well done. Oh, I tell you what, right? For a young group of lads to remember to thank everyone. Fair play to them, do you know what I mean? They're showing a lot of class here.
Great moments.
And it's no surprise to me that people like Zerka have initiated it, because that lad's got class, hasn't he?
Yeah. Zerka is a classy operator out there on the pitch.
Smooth operator.
As is Chris MD. Chris MD has run probably further than anyone else in this match has, and he's just jogging around the pitch, effortlessly clapping the crowd.
Someone just shouted out he was a poor man, Stephen Tries. He just smiled. God bless
Stephen
him.
Tries there doing side steps. £15 from someone. $15.
Ace Cabogan.
Mini Minter.
Oh, they're giving the shirts away now. Oh, that is...
Here you go. Who wants it? He says, look at that in the evening sunlight of London.
I would fight tooth and nail to have that shirt. Just to be able to smell it for 1 second.
Frickin' love the commentary, says Sadie. She's a character from Austin Powers.
Do you think someone will give us one of their medals? Because I kind of want to. I've never had a medal.
You could try and do what Stephen does and steal it later tonight.
Oh, Stephen might get a runners-up medal. I'll steal his.
Always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
That's
Stephen
me.
tries. Oh.
Sorry, me and Stephen.
Entirety of XO, really. Apart from Will, he's very much one of life's winners.
This is so good. Well done to the lads. Juliet G, £25 donation. Still coming in late in the game. It's never too late to donate.
We made £60,000.
Honestly.
For charity.
You're welcome.
That 63 now.
63.
That goes to Young Minds and, of course, Charlton Athletic Community Trust. Thanks very much to Pizza as well, who gave
the legends
towards that. We've got some great pizza just sitting on a plate there, ready for when we stop commentating.
Everyone's had a good time. They're all going to get their selfies and all that, signed shirts and that. They're going to wait around and try and meet the boys.
I think that's the true meaning of charity, isn't it?
It's been done in a good spirit, mate.
Adapt there, something that the Sidemen managed to do. Adapt their style of play.
That's literally the only thing you've said about that kid.
What else am I supposed to say?
Oh, God. We're going to have to apologise to him after the match. And everyone who likes him. Sorry.
I'll adapt an apology for him.
Two sparring partners there, and Annie and JJ. When JJ first started boxing, that was his main guy he used to box with, and now they're competing against each other on the pitch. Back to us.
Oh, sorry, right. Yeah.
Nice to see you again.
Good to see you.
You subscribe to me. No.
Thanks a lot to Pizza Hut.
Are we waiting for the trophy?
I think we are at the moment. It's quite a convoluted process to get a trophy to the middle of the pitch. You have to,
all of that.
It needs to be wearing the right passes and those sorts of things.
Because it was in Will's house last time.
Yeah.
Will stole it, if you don't know.
A great moment here out on the pitch.
Yeah.
I don't know what is going on out there, but something good is going on.
God bless them.
That's a lovely moment, whatever that is happening. Shoot the photo out there. One of our favourite photographers, provided some great pictures of you down the years.
Mate, it's very easy to take photographs of me, lad.
As I found out.
God. Oh, there's the trophy there, man. Look at it. Spectacular.
That is actually a really good trophy, isn't it?
Oh, she's delighted to have it.
She loves the trophy. Look at her.
Give it here.
Give it back. There we go.
You will never get this.
And then one day, they get this. Will and he's got it right now?
Will's got it.
Is Will going to hand it back, basically, to the Sidemen?
No, that would be nice.
Of the pitch. That'd be a lovely moment.
For those who don't know, it's lived in Will's house for the last year.
Stu there, one of the organisers for the Sidemen. Great guy.
I've just seen Will running away with the trophy.
He's
got other ideas.
He's a funny guy.
Stu is a good guy, isn't he?
Stu is a great guy, actually.
He's a teddy bear.
Yeah. Off screen, he's probably one of the nicest men in the back staff of any people. JJ whips his top off. You can see he's ready for the fight with Logan Paul. Of course, happening in August later this year.
Excited for that, mate, I'll tell you.
If you're one of those lucky people who's already got a ticket and you won't be ringside like Brian, my friend here, then
ringside.
We'll hope to see you there.
Close enough to smell the blood.
Hopefully of only one person.
No. I mean, it's a good sporting event. We wish both competitors the very best, especially JJ.
Here is Julia with the cup.
Well, I'm here with Will, who actually, well, this is from last year, obviously.
We might have stole it after the after party last year. Stephen also brought it back, so I feel like probably time to hand it back over after that.
Yeah, I mean, did you put? I always wondered, do you put any drinks in it when you win?
You don't need to say that. We did nothing. We took really good care of it on the.
Wine stains.
It should be a little bit, right? Not too. You didn't have to bear that. All right, you. All right, you.
So why don't we go over, and you can hand it over to the winners. Oh yeah. Wait, they're just doing some fancy. Look at this, quite sexual poses here, which is good. Look at this, tops off. Look at that. Sexual poses. That's what the ladies want. So are you ready? Let's give it to the winners of the trilogy. The final ones are Sidemen FC. Right. What do you want to say?
Yo, first of all, special thank you to everyone who came down to support, everyone at home who donated. Absolutely love you so much. It means so much to all of us and to the charities Young Minds and Charlton Athletic Community Trust. Second of all, thank you for being civil and chilling in the stands and not running onto the pitch. It's good to actually have a presentation like this. Honestly appreciate it.
£63,000 you guys have raised. That's a big round of applause for you as well. Right, anyone else want to get in here? Comments?
Just one more thing. Finally, thank you to all the guys who came down to perform in the match. It means so much to have you all here. You're all our bros, and you're all helping us push this platform so much more, so thank you.
Anyone else want to jump in? Oh, well, it would be you, JJ.
Logan Paul!
Get the mic away from me.
It's over, mate. It's over.
Yo, Jake, I know you're watching.
No, you just shut up.
Right, does anyone have anything not about boxing they want to say?
Can I just, Childish Hoodies, 29th of June. Say.
Anyone else jumping in?
Who else has got merch?
Anyone else got merch? No, not you.
Anyone else got any final thoughts? Too afraid. Too afraid. No final thoughts? Ethan, come on. Come on, come fit. Okay, how amazing was that penalty?
I just want to say it's been a huge, huge honour for all of us to raise these events, have so many people come out to support incredible causes. It's still possible for you to donate through the link in the description of the live stream, through our Just Giving page. Let's get those donations in for a great cause. It's been a pleasure doing this event over the last 3 years, and what a way to end it. Huge, huge thanks to everyone that's been part of it, and we'll see you with our next event. Thanks and bye.
Yeah, thanks so much. Let's hear it for our winners, Sidemen FC, and of course, YouTube Allstars! That's it, the end.
You hear what they said about Logan Paul there?
What? It's over.
It's over.
It's over for you, mate.
Deji grabbing the mic as well.
It's over for you, lad.
I'm looking forward to... It's got a little bit hyped. I'm looking forward to the boxing later on in August. It's going to be a good one.
He did the sign. That means he's over. He's done, man. He did that.
Please do give.
Did you hear that?
Do give to Just Giving. It's justgiving.com/SDMN. And of course, you can text. The number's just up here, right there. Take a look. You can text SDMN99 to the number 770 if you want to support a great cause, which is Young Minds and, of course, Charlton Athletic Community Trust.
Are we just wrapping this up now? Or are we waiting for anything else? Or?
Oh, we're going to get some highlights.
Fantastic.
They're editing a little package down. They just need you to. They need you to fill for a second, Brian. Brian, your man of the match.
My man of the match, Simon Minter. Got to go for him. I thought he was a class act all day. Although a lot of other people were very good as well. Got to say, I thought JJ close second.
You see the Sidemen parading the trophy in front of the YouTube All-Stars there.
Rice gum.
Rice gum, just saying, look at this, that's my trophy, I'm the king of the world, he says.
Nobody said I'm king of the world all game, just for the record. Did you watch the movie lately? Anyway.
Beautiful moment there.
I thought the way Vicstar spoke before was like a real... He's turning into a beautiful young man.
It's not parents' evening.
I feel like it is for me. I feel like a proud big brother.
Look at Vicstar. From boy to man in just these 3 years. It's genuinely true, isn't it?
He handles things well. Like, you can tell he's growing up a lot.
He's changing on screen in front of our very eyes.
No, but he took that microphone and controlled the crowd for a minute there. So
great words from the heart as well, wasn't it?
He spoke well. People are getting warned again, by the way. People are getting warned.
Don't go on the pitch. This is a charity event.
Do not go out on the pitch. Please do not go out on the pitch.
It has been. It's been a beautiful sunny day here in South London. Really lovely location to host the event. No, come on, really lovely location to host the event as well, wasn't it?
When you're just like
no. Really lovely location to host the event. The Valley, Charlton. Beautiful place.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Simon Minter with the first goal. Joe couldn't get back in time, and Hugh Wizzy was there, just cemented to the spot.
That was the first goal.
Will losing the ball there, sadly.
How many times does this woman have to say that? You know what I mean? We'll get the point.
We sort of get the point.
I'm trying to commentate here, for God's sakes, man.
JJ then with that strike.
Possibly the best goal of the game.
That one made it 2-0. It was quite close to Hugh, but also quite far away in the sense that Hugh couldn't get down to it quickly.
It was a class bottom corner peach of a goal.
Then JJ hit the post. That was a great moment.
That was impressive, to be honest with you. That was the best header of the game, wasn't
he rose above everyone else, didn't he?
He leapt like a salmon.
Right here was the moment where Anisson Gibb almost got the YouTube All-Stars back on track, and then Manny
a key miss for me.
The very same man for dead there, and created a lot of space down the right wing for the Sidemen before ultimately putting the ball across and watching it as Vicstar just put it wide of the post. Very slow action replay there, which made it tricky to comment on. I had to make the phrase.
You delayed every word like very.
Oh, and then JJ went in on hard on the knee of Cal Freezy.
No one's gone on the pitch.
There are one or two people on the pitch, I'll say that. Okay. He's broken through.
I want to break free.
And again, Vicstar goes down. He's down still. Look there.
I want to break free.
Ball in from Chris MD.
God knows.
Ooh. Just missed by both YouTubers.
You know that.
I mean, said it once. You might hear this in the background, but you're not allowed on the pitch here at Charlton.
Newsflash.
And then JJ
Drama alert.
Managed to force his way through.
Good save.
He brought out a good save actually from Wizzy at that point, didn't he? Wizzy was not down and out by this point. Here comes Tobe Jizzle. Puts the ball back across. Stop telling us to not go on the pitch.
Oh my God, yeah. I'm getting a headache, yeah. Has anyone got any Anodin?
Other painkillers are available. Look at the happiness in Alfide's face there.
I've never seen him unhappy, to be honest with you.
It's a really good point. And then Chris MD trying to lay the ball back to Joe. Deji. Is there a lot of people coming on? We're being informed there are quite a few people on the pitch at this point. They think it's all over. It actually is. And then it's a public announcement. I thought that was a private announcement, I'm going to be honest.
Can you imagine her complaining at you in the kitchen?
Stop. I will not hear any more of that sort of chat on this live stream, please.
She's hard going.
She sounds like a lovely person who's just trying to do her job.
Bless her.
Then Vicstar put Hugh Wizzy just the wrong way. That's the first time I've had to rein you in on this stream. Disappointed.
I left it late. Sorry.
Vicstar lifted up. He says, "I'm the king of the world."
There's the headline for this title for this video.
And then the real king of the world took the ball and put it in like that. Beautiful. Hugh Wizzy came off the line. This guy through the window. Trying to get a picture of it.
People are getting selfies outside now. They're getting a bit too close. Can we get security on them?
Not yet. Close.
Can we have...
Just the public service announcement should be, you're not allowed in the commentary box. You are not allowed in the commentary box.
Can we just repeat?
Chris MD put it bottom bins there.
If you can hear us, they're getting very, very close right now.
Please take them away.
Please take them away. Help us.
Yeah.
Please.
Great guys. Rice Gum here, bringing it through, just playing a beautiful ball through to JJ, who dispatched it just like that. That was probably the moment that broke Hugh Wizzy there. You see Hugh's disconsolate.
People are getting very close.
Help us. Beautiful moment.
Ooh, I'm just hearing a lovely competition starting.
By the way, if you guys want to win one of the Sidemen shirts, we'll find out details about that in just a couple of seconds.
Wow, can we win one? Are we out of bounds?
You could win one. You could win one of the shirts that was worn on the pitch here.
I might just go and rip one off their bloody back when I get in there.
I mean, yeah, but sure. But if you want to win one at home,
Alfie Days probably fit me.
One of the very shirts that you can see the guys wearing here. It's well worth going and entering this competition. It's all for charity. There'll be a Sidemen FC Super Draw. More details on how to enter that in just a little while.
Decent graphic, fair play.
Very decent.
8 out of 10, solid.
Yeah. There's no... yeah, anyway, £3 to enter. You can see just up there. I'd do that to win a Sidemen shirt. I mean, I've already got one in large, just here. So that's beautiful.
I've got a YouTube Allstars one here. Problem is, I've been wiping my pizza around my mouth on it. So if we could get a fresh one, that'd be great.
That'd be fantastic. Yeah.
Thank you.
However, I'm not going to need a fresh one. I've literally just...
You've not touched that?
I've not touched it, and
what
I won't.
Size is that?
It's a large. I did say XXL earlier, just as a joke, because I knew that was... Sorry.
I think I'd suit that.
I think you would, but it's a large, so it's not going on your back.
People are getting very close.
Beautiful shirt here, guys.
Everyone's about to enter the commentary box.
If you want to enter the competition, though, it's just £3 to enter. You can find out how to enter the competition.
How could you know?
By the way, if you guys do want to see the new YouTube original series, which was run earlier, apparently there was a technical problem with it. It's well worth watching this series. Thank you very much for watching the stream today. There's, like you called it, it's Sidemen Summer, isn't it?
Mate, they're taking over.
Yeah.
And we're riding the coattails.
Representing the UK, the Sidemen. This is their brand new YouTube original series. Thank you very much to True Geordie.
Thank you to Lawrence McKenna.
It's been good to have you guys today. We'll see you again real soon, right here.
There have always been Sidemen. Stuck in the shadows. Riding the coattails of greatness. A little off-center. Remaining on the side.
I don't want to do this.
Until now.